Perfect day when we played the night sun. She said she couldn't stay when her night had just begun. She wanted me to know what she didn't know herself. Said I was one among others. Hey now, that's something else. She played a vocal mission. I played the cosmic heart. Wanted to paint her picture. She said don't even start. She said love's like a drug and that this was chemistry. But with these chemicals then, how is this good for me? Her life gets better, she read. Her man goes out of his head. Like birds of a feather, so we bled. Let's go together. And she said, so what's the altitude? I said, it's out of sight. What's with the attitude? And she said, it's alright. So what's the altitude? I said, it's out of sight. What's with the attitude? And she said, it's alright. She said, let's get away now. Let's go down by the bay. She turned her hand my way now. Watch out, what you say now? Now the things you've been through make it seem like nothing could ever really last forever. But if you try, girl, we can do some things. She gave me headphones. Said, have you heard this sound? I think I've heard this one is totally underground. And I wouldn't let her go then. She wouldn't let me go. Just ask the neighbors, man, it's unbelievable. I played the morning rising, she played the setting sun. She said she couldn't stay when her night had just begun. So what's the altitude? I said it's out of sight. What's with the attitude? And she said it's alright. So what's the altitude? I said it's out of sight. Without abandon, we dance, we party all night. We party all night. We party all night. We party all night.
Along with the meat machine.
We made the perfect day when we played the night sun. She said she couldn't stay when her night had just begun. She wanted me to know what she didn't know herself. Said I was one among others. Hey now, that's something else. We played a vocal mission to play the cosmic sky. How can we make the distance? You've always known my eye. We're letting people know what we now know ourselves. That we are one among others. Hey now, that's something else. She gave me headphones. Said, have you heard this sound? You know I've heard this one, girl. Let's get out of town. This love is like a drug and we bonded chemically. We're letting you know better, living through chemistry.
Y'all ready to party? Yeah! People in the place, we want to get everything live. Funky Penguin and Funky President, but hit Funky President first, alright? Got it? Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
Yes, we are. Just the two of us, though. Just you and me, myself and I.
Yeah.
That's just the four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, George, Uber has halted all self-driving vehicles in its fleet after a woman in Arizona died after being hit Sunday night.
Uber
was testing their vehicles in Arizona. She died after being hit Sunday night. Elaine Herzberg, 49 years old, was walking her bicycle across
Was there anybody in the car?
Yes, there was a backup safety driver, and apparently he
That
did
worries
not.
me with AI. Maybe it could talk to the car and just send it on its killing spree. You don't think about that shit? Seriously?
I hadn't taken it to that level. I mean, why not drones?
The whole fleet just
drones
went headhunting, just going after people. They got fucking those cameras on the dashes, right? It's all on the computer, man.
It's true.
It wouldn't be that hard for to figure. Actually, I might have.
With machine guns and lasers.
Now they know I know about it. I'm in trouble.
You heard it here first, as usual, on FTW, a scoop. So Elaine Herzberg was struck at 40 miles per hour on a 4-lane street and died at the hospital a short while later. The Volvo XC90 SUV was operated with software not of Volvo's manufacturer. So just last week, Uber and Waymo urged Congress to pass sweeping legislation to speed introduction of self-driving vehicles. How about that one, huh?
Yeah, how about that? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Attaboy, George.
They have anything to do with that AI thing I was thinking about?
It's like being here alone sometimes, honestly. I don't know.
But if you seriously think about it, all these electric cars are coming out. They're all computer-driven. They all got Wi-Fi. It could easily hack into those things and fuck somebody up. They could send all kinds of fucked up shit from Amazon to your house.
Oh, you're back on the whole.
They could do all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, in the meantime, back in reality, George.
Yeah, keep it up, little man.
It is an issue that's being brought in front of Congress because we do need to address this. Because I mean, what if it starts knocking people off motorcycles or pedestrians, or you just got nailed, right?
Maybe they should give them the bike lane.
The bike lane. Just Uber and drone cars only.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems fair.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, the bicycles aren't paying for that lane. They don't deserve it.
No, I agree with you there. They're a special breed right
so
there.
Much easier. All those lanes could now become pickup lanes, and you wouldn't have to worry about it because Uber would be over there picking people up.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back to music.
Hey,
there's a big fire in North Beach right this weekend. That got all the news. In Soma, they had a fire and a man was found dead in an adult bookstore. Fucking strange, right? And the owners of the place are like, we don't know how he got there.
What?
Kind of weird. They found a dead body in a small fire. There's a big North Beach fire this weekend. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
The fire department's getting a bunch of crap for their response to it, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
They had a smaller fire over on, I think it was 111 6th Street. So it's that first block of between Mission and Howard.
Jesus
No, second
Christ.
one. That whole block of 6th Street is
that whole corridor is just crazy.
fun.
Dude. I think people are even worse there than they are on the Tenderloin. It's like you get kicked out of the Tenderloin, you go to 6th Street.
Dude, it is weird, sketchy.
It doesn't smell as bad as the Tenderloin, though.
Yeah, very, very exciting stuff down there. So what else you got, George?
Speaking of explosions. Jackass. I got fuck all, dude. I've been working, man. We're not talking about work, so there you go.
Gotcha.
I cooked,
wait a minute, you talked to one of the guys
for the union meeting. I cooked all that fucking meat. That was cool. I did that last week.
Did. I did have some of that.
200
that was very
pounds
good.
of corned beef and slathered it with a mustard sauce. It was delicious.
Ooh.
I'm a little backed up, man. I ate too much meat.
I'm surprised you didn't bring any tonight.
If anybody's got a solution, please call in.
Yogurt.
Talk to Steve.
Yogurt, eat healthy.
He's the only one that can
At number 415-550-0511.
Tell Steve what I need to do. He's the only one that can comfort me.
Get hold your hand, George.
Whatever.
I especially enjoyed that one. Let's see what's next.
Can you guys hear me out there? Yep. Oh my gosh, I think I did it. Yeah. Fucking A. Okay, so for everybody who's been fucking waiting for my fucking ass, I I know. Can everybody here be a witness as to like me fucking hooking up the shit, all of it by myself when I've never done that ever in my life? I don't usually do that. I know it wasn't like me cutting off the fucking entire show on like our first show. And I swear nobody lets me live it down. Everybody make yourselves comfortable in the seat. Everyone's kind of chicken heading like what the fuck is going on because Sarah doesn't know what the fuck is going on. But now shit is cool. Hopefully one of our listeners can call in and let me know if they can hear me. So this is usually when Afternoon Delight is having their show, but we're doing something different today, and it's just me hosting. So yeah, switching over to the chair was really fucking daunting and confusing. I didn't know where anything was plugged in. So it's recording. I feel like I hear background music, so I'm gonna fix that really quick. Can you guys still hear me, but not the background music out there? John Ennis, you are the closest.
No background.
Damn you. Okay, cool. So in the studio with me today is... God damn it, John, switch them out or die. No, I'm just kidding. John Ennis is always causing problems. It's on the desk, the plug. No, it's... I don't know. Put them on, and you were so smart. Like, sure, you'll figure it out. But if you need help in a moment, I will help you. So why don't you introduce yourself, those of you who are at the station so far? First, we have this lady. She doesn't have her headphones on yet, but why don't you... Yeah, that's your mic. Try not to move them too much, but just talk into it.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, and I have headphones on. I don't know if that matters, but I can hear you. Get new headphones behind you. I love you. You get to pick your... Okay. So, anyway, so who was that on the fucking... That was Julia.
Was it?
It was. Julia's been to the show before, and she is an awesome friend for coming, and last minute just coming to join me today. So I'm stoked on that. Thank you so much. And you brought a friend. Why don't you introduce her and while I change John's headphones?
Well, I brought my best friend for 10.5 years. I call her Uh-oh because personal joke, but I brought in my best friend Stephanie.
Yay. Hi, Stephanie. We've met before, yeah? Mm-hmm. Where did we meet?
Swinging door?
Swinging door. I feel like we've been there down the floor. Amanda Rocks has a Wednesday night at Swinging Door, so a lot of the people that we know from there. And a shout out to Warren, the illustrious leader of the Swinging Door. Hey, guess what I just realized? I just had y'all introduce yourselves and talk on fucking mics that aren't on. So, by next show, I'm going to have everything perfect. But look, now you can, actually hear them. I want you to, get a chair and come sit with me. Come on. It's like a family today. I know. Okay, so, again, we have Miss Julia.
Hello.
Yes, thank you so much. And she brought her best friend, Stephanie, who I've met before.
Hi.
And then farting around at the other end is...
This is John.
Fucking John Ennis, who has been, he was on Afternoon Delight for our Valentine's Day show. He was the coconut bra wearer.
Which is, I think, still the most hilarious picture I've ever taken.
I would have loved to see that.
Well, it was awesome day that we totally
Give me a second and I'll show you, Jules.
We flash raved.
Let me find it. Hold on.
He called you Jules.
It was hilarious, and
I'll help you.
We flash raved Amanda Rocks because she went to the bathroom, and then we came back and totally had glow sticks. We turned off all the lights and everything, and she's a rocker, so it was a little shocking for her. But yeah, and then John also was on our first show on at Mutiny Radio here. And I swear, I always expect you to come with an Uber story because they always seem to break down or be going too fast for his taste.
But there were no horror stories today. I got here in one piece and no tires on the car blew out. I was fine.
Are you saying I'm the only horror story today? Where's the other guest going? How dare you? You can bring Pseudo in here too. Lock them in.
Well, I was gonna say I'm just gonna go.
Why would you? Why would you go?
I can go deal with my car.
You can go deal with. Is that what you need to do right
No,
now?
I'm getting food for all of us. Actually.
Oh, you're dull. Okay, I was just thought that I hadn't introduced you yet, so I just want to make sure I did that.
Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna be on or not.
Absolutely, you're sharing a mic with me.
I got here first.
She got here first, and she drove her car to death to get here. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, and she's gonna get food. But that was Miss Chantal, who has the most fabulous living room ever, according to my daughter and me, frankly, because she's got silks that where you can hang from the fucking ceiling and spin your brains out. And everybody,
I would love to do that, but I feel like I'm too heavy for that.
Not at all. My gosh. Like my son was a little awkward because he just got like heavier than me, and it's new, and I'm like, just be careful.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to bring the roof down.
Well, you would not possibly. I think it holds like 1,000 pounds or something like that.
Okay, I'm
and
a
girl,
quarter way there.
shut your fucking face.
We got it. I'm halfway there.
And I swear.
Now I made myself
Oh, you know
bigger.
what? I think we are getting requests to go Facebook Live, and duh.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that on my page. It's Sarah Sparkles page. And I don't have as many viewers as like everybody else because it's kind of a new page on account of the fact that my stepdad did not like my vagina all over fucking internet. So everybody stay hi to Facebook Live over
Hi,
here.
Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Chantal is getting food. Bob and Miss Dollface Andy are on the way. And
Yay!
figure out, this is where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it up on this loop that we put up on the station like last month or 2 months ago. But we kind of decided it was perfect. I don't know if you can.
Are you hanging on the wall? Is that what you're doing?
And I definitely can't fucking respond except to Jay because hi. And I didn't wear your fucking skirt because guess what? You're not here, bro. And I'm not okay with that, man. But I love you.
Sorry about the sniffles, everybody.
It's okay.
Somebody's been dealing with vertigo for the past couple of days.
You have? Sorry.
Huh?
You have?
Yeah.
Does it suck? I can't imagine how much it
does.
sucks.
I almost fainted on top of Stephanie.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So she's my driver now.
Okay. It's safer that way. All right.
Right.
Better option for you, right?
Oh my gosh, we have Mexican
We just
food,
got a
people.
taco.
Somebody just walked in with food.
In anticipation for our other guest, Mr. Marcus from South Africa, who's gonna grace us with his presence. I have been warned that he will just talk everybody's ear off, and I fucking accept the challenge, man. And so yeah, it's just me today. Delightful Dave and Amanda are out, unfortunately, but I think I could do this. This was a rather surprise moment, like just really last minute. So I'm so stoked to have everybody with me that's here, and I know that I have some people that were not able to come, and like Allison Ducky Maupin, and she sent us some homebrew music to play. But guess what? The adapter is like not for an iPhone, so I'm hoping I can forward it to someone without an iPhone. Does anybody not have an iPhone?
What are you talking about? Everyone has an iPhone.
I know, but
The right people have
so no music
iPhones.
today, I guess.
I've got an iPad.
Come share this.
iPad.
I got sent new music by Homebrew, which is a band that came here a couple of times.
So you just need the thing that.
I just need to have the adapter.
The duty.
Yes, I know I need the duty. I don't have it.
Oh, I think I might have
Well,
one in
I
the
guess
truck.
we'll just have to put
Oh my
the
gosh.
phone on.
I think I
the
found one in
mic.
the truck.
I'm just gonna run you ragged. No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
As long as I don't have to drive anywhere.
How you're doing? Good, because you can't, and I'm sorry. So we are not going to do fortunes today, but I can totally make up fortunes, and I figured that's fine because I'm pretty sure that everyone is going to be fine, and that's my
We'll
fortune
just
for
roll
everybody.
with the punches.
But I did bring a magic 8 ball, if that's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
I have to
Now
thank.
the rumors are really gonna go.
Oh fuck!
God
It's
damn
getting
it.
off. It's
Strap
getting
on
off.
your seatbelts, motherfuckers. It's
right.
gonna be a long
No, my
day.
sources say
It's
no.
got white on it.
My sources say no. Just saying no.
We would never do that.
I have to
Someone
give
like you
a
to say
shout
no.
Out to fucking. I think you're an asshole, first of all.
Shout out to your drug dealer.
Yeah.
And you missed Julia playing with her boobs over there. Did you see that? Talking about your gate balls.
This is fucking how off I am. I didn't even get that joke until, like, honestly.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm off.
How'd you miss that?
Tell you what, like, this is
You know, the rumors
making
are
me all.
flying now.
I know.
You
it's
and your
like,
8 balls and such.
I know.
Stop sniffing the balls.
We don't talk about
No,
this
sniff
stuff.
more of
Yeah,
them.
we don't. Actually,
They're not
no, that's
sweating
not
them.
true because you can talk about whatever you want on my
We
show.
have food, though, so that proves that we're not
We do have. Yeah, that's right.
doing anything other 8
Questionable.
ballish.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
So it's also cocaine reference, isn't it? An
do-
8-ball.
I wanna-
I just thought of that.
Wow.
That's right.
We eating. We got.
All those episodes of Cops that I watch.
Where are your
Don't ask me how I know.
headphones?
Don't ask me.
John
Don't ask me how I know that.
Have you figured out the headphones, or you're just boycotting? Put 'em
No,
on your
no, I don't know how.
ear.
I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
You
Cause
plugged everything in and turned up the volume.
are all the numbers like the same?
I love you.
Well, yes, and I can't hear
Follow
anything.
The cord. Anyway, I feel comfortable knowing that on Afternoon Delight we always had technical difficulties. I may have caused them quite often, but like this is not new that we have to figure this shit out. So whatever. I'm gonna give myself a break as this was unexpected, but.
3.
The only time I've been by myself hosting was when
3. I think.
I met Marty Anaya, the PCTV director, and Detox Felma, who did the Afternoon Delight opening, and it was an awesome show because I had those guys and they were rapping and it was killer. And
Oh wait, I can hear you. I did turn it up louder.
Oh my, see, it's
I'm-
just a vibe.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was like, it's
mental
up, but I'm
note
not
that-
hearing you because I didn't
There
turn.
you
I didn't
go.
turn the knob.
Having them on your ears
light,
helps, too.
but I didn't have the knob up far enough.
Love you. Hey, you know what?
Where are you gonna have
We are
it? Africa.
we are absolutely. We have 4 mics out there as well. So if
Yep.
there's roamers that feel like they want to be out there, some
man,
people
that's the
can't
eating
handle.
section.
Yeah, you can't eat in here, so you eat out
Absolutely
there.
not.
So if anyone's eating,
drinking here,
go
yeah.
out there. We'll eat in like shifts or something, like
I'll
smoking
pass
shifts.
you a taco through the window, but you can't hold it. You have to bite it.
I
Don't
accept.
bite a taco,
I
you're
accept
supposed to
your
lick it
challenge.
first. You gotta treat it right. Come on.
Dude, seriously,
You got to lick it before you kick it.
It's true. So, Chantal bought the tacos, and yeah. So, anyway, I thought Pam might be here. Pam is our illustrious fucking station owner, and
Nice.
Bob is always giving me shit for being late. And I'm like,
And I'm sorry.
I'm just
Were
saying,
you
I
the
was
first one
early
here?
because I decided
Actually, we
this
were.
show is 4
Really?
to 6.
Yeah.
I would say I was going to say Sarah, but
What?
well, I was going to ask if you were the first one here, but
Well,
I was the first one
okay,
here, technically.
but
Technically.
Julia
I
just said that
got
she
a little
was.
held up due to technical
she wants to be the
difficulties
first
as well
one.
at home. So but
Fine,
we're
I'll
all
be the
here,
last.
and
I'm
thank
never
you.
I'm never the
Dude,
first
thank
one.
you guys for jumping and being like, yeah, we'll go. Like, just like that. Like, I don't expect everybody has, like, just the freedom of, like, see, I have no job, right? So, but, like, I appreciate whatever you have made the effort to get here. It's cool. And
I got out of couples therapy, so I thank you.
Oh, dude,
actually.
you're
I was
fucking-
like, you've been bumped,
Don't touch
ma'am.
me.
I hope she's listening too. You got bumped.
Is it because of the dog custody? Is that the thing?
No, she wanted to talk about that, and that's the part that was the dial tone that she heard.
Oh,
you
golly.
know?
Well, if you guys aren't together, then how come couples therapy? Do you want to be together again?
No, I need.
This is me asking as your friend.
I
like,
need her
gotta
to
know,
learn how to
'cause
stop being a dick. That's what I need.
That's what happens when you do
Is it bad that I'm watching the live stream right now while
self-centered.
while being
No,
while
you
being
God,
live?
stop
You know
staring at
what,
yourself,
John? And
okay?
it's, that's cool because you can respond to people. Go. Right?
Are you gonna run the Facebook thing?
Well,
Or I should post
no, because
people
she's
who
li-
listen.
So
no,
we
because
already- yeah.
no, because Sarah's
Tell
live
it,
for
yeah,
me, so
that's-
I don't have to run
I
it.
don't play your anti-couples therapy games.
I am.
I think
I'm
that is-
anti this couple's therapy.
I would say it's not mandatory.
You know it's not, and I'm being nice because
What?
I'm nice like that.
I appreciate being a nice person as well. So high five, nice people, and
You're too fucking nice, man.
I'm sorry,
Like-
but some people may not agree with you. I don't know who they are.
You are the fucking nicest person
All I can see
know.
is
Like, you're just
is Julia touching her boobs out of the corner of my
you
eye.
are a stand down.
That's nothing new, though.
I can't sleep
Yeah,
at night
right.
anyway. I couldn't sleep if I
I
was like
sleep
really
at
if I
night
was a bad
fine
person,
punching people in the face.
right?
Which some people need to be
Chantal's a little
some
more
people need to be
aggro
punched in the face.
marine type person.
No,
I'm not one to do it though.
But she's also a mom.
I'm not
and
one to do it,
gentle,
though.
Too. So
Yeah, I'm gentle like
I'll
a
get you
flower.
drunk enough if you will.
ooh, I need to
That's
get
probably gonna
oh,
be
my
the
phone
way.
is open.
You want me to disappear?
Well, I want to anyone who's on Facebook Live and listening, call in if
Because we need all the help.
you want to
show
talk.
you our boobs.
We need all the help we can get. We'll show you our boobs on the radio.
So we know we know that you will.
First,
girl.
Julia
Man,
would.
we're gangsters.
I would too if I had boobs. I
don't
totally
have
would.
any either.
And
Julia does
that's
it.
why I ended up showing my vagina because
It's okay. Julia
Ta-da.
does it
You have
just
more
for fun.
vagina
I have more vagina. No, that makes me sound all fupa-ish, and I don't.
Fupa-ish?
Yeah, fupa. You know what fupa is?
I don't know. Is that a Jewish thing?
Can
Sounds
someone
Jewish.
make me
No,
know?
it's not a Jewish.
No, it's a fat upper private area,
Oh,
But
I
like-
call that a paunch.
but like pussy.
Then I have an extra of that.
That's all right, girl. It's more
God.
love.
Oh,
You know?
please.
But we already had Panda Slim call in, and we already had Sweet Gail call in, and
oh, my
and
God.
I'm not at all thinking that I maybe should have made her think she was on the air, but she's gonna call back and he's gonna call back. So it was Pablo and Miss Gail, and then somebody else called in, and I just answered Mutiny Radio, and you're not on the air. But anywho, they should be calling back. So thank you guys. We had Allison Ducky Ma Pin send me some music, but Chantal, I think, is getting the connector out of her car so I can play it. But she is going to be with her band Homebrew at the Catalyst this weekend on Saturday. But also, it's interesting to note that they were a fucking rocking band. They came and they did a show here for us, or with us, for Christmas time, and then it was all acoustic. Like they had to go acoustic.
Oh, and
And
side
they-
note, I just found my coconut my seashell bra picture, by the way.
Oh yeah, but
So
Are
Julia,
you wearing it for my Dirty 30 next year?
I should have brought
so
it.
here
Actually.
you go.
You know,
Oh, that's not impressive. I need you half naked for that.
John, you know that I have it, right? Like at Critter's house.
I do. Oh, do you?
I do. I sure do.
you-
And
I
you know
thi- I
what else
think-
I have? Is Nikki. I have Nikki Novi's granny panties that Jake wore on his head back at our old show, and we signed them. We're just trying to figure out where to put them because they say FCC, and we're not gonna do that here at all. And yeah, so we've made a few marks around here for our show, and it's kind of bittersweet actually. I'm kind of missing my guys. I feel like a little lone chicken here, but that's all
I'm sure
right.
that sounded horrible. The mic hitting the mat.
I'm sure it did, but you know what?
I was like,
We
I
keep going.
tried to catch it before it fell, but I wasn't quick enough.
We
I was like,
actually, what we do is we just don't talk about it. And that's even better.
That's okay.
And
We can
I
just
love you.
blame Stephanie. Something goes wrong, blame
I mean,
Stephanie.
Right?
I tried to catch it, but I wasn't quick enough. It
Hopefully,
made the loudest sound.
Oh, I wanted to take the chance to talk about, or to tell our friend Dave, also known as Aqua of Aqua and Chris, congratulations. He got a job yesterday, and we were celebrating at Roger Niner's show at Butter. Have you, Chantal? When I said Butter, is that why you said, "Oh, we're gonna go dancing"?
Oh, I've seen it like an underground.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. It was karaoke, and I got there, and he let me sing the Alphabet Aerobics song with Aqua, and it turned out really fucking cool, actually.
You need more volume.
And I found out today that Dan Karaoke didn't actually slow it down when he played it for me. Like I swear to God, every single time he's told it, he's like, "Yeah, I slowed it down for
you might be
you." And
number
I'm
two,
like,
but
I'm like, okay.
I'm
And then
guessing.
today he goes, "I never slowed it down." I said, "Well, why don't you tell me the opposite?" Like I sped it up, and you were. He does like to fuck with me. Damn it, Dan. I don't appreciate it. And one day maybe he'll actually come
It's
to
nice
our
to hang out
show.
with him
You know
outside
what?
of work.
Okay, so I don't know what he was doing
We'll talk
the
to
night
see
before
what's later.
last, but apparently he was doing his social tour because everybody yesterday was like, "I never hung out with Dan before, and he's so nice." I'm like, "Well, fuck yeah, he's nice. Like he definitely doesn't have the
We'll fit a little.
like asshole personality that he seems." No, they don't need those out there at all.
Okay.
Yeah, they can hear him, but thank you. And
No, I mean like adjusted stuff.
so we've got also Pseudo in the studio, and
Say hi, Pseudo.
But I really wish I could play
Hold it.
Homebrew's
Hold it.
music.
Hold it
But
real
hey,
good.
Chantal, can you get the adapter thing out of your car? You said.
Oh, that.
Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. And yeah. So, if anybody wants to call in, cool. If not, that's cool too. It's yeah. I feel like I shared it with just everybody.
Yes.
It's 415-550-0511, and if you're on Facebook right now and messaging me, my phone is on Facebook. So I
So
honestly
she can't answer you
cannot
'cause-
at all
'cause
see the
we're on
messages.
Facebook
but
Live.
we have someone calling, so give me a second.
Caller number 1.
Holler number one, Happy Hooker Hotline. How may I please you?
On the air. Who is this? This is Critter.
Is that you, Sarah Sparkles?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Gail. It
Did
is.
you figure out the electronics?
Fuck yeah, I did. Everyone
I gotta
thinks
tell
I'm
you
not
something.
that
Now, I'm
smart.
not making
I swear
fun
I
of
am.
you.
Huh?
Because some people, I can hardly hear you. Because some people, they get in, I figure out, I'm no good at electronics at all. When it comes to computers, I have to sit down and make a step-by-step list of what to do.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like that. I've rested on the laurels of like Amanda Rocks and Delightful Dave, like they always knew how to do
I was going to
it.
the library and had a 13-year-old kid tell me what to do with computers, okay?
My son's a freaking hacker. He broke into my phone with my thumbprint while I was sleeping to look at porn
it's
when
that
he was
bad,
9.
but that's what all right, 1, push red button, 2, turn green button,
What?
And keep the, and like I say, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling you that's what I do because, I wasn't born with computers. Today, kids,
I wasn't either. My dad was a hardware software specialist for IBM for 35 years, and I really thought I'd figured it out when I was dating an Apple genius.
Well, I just don't want to because sometimes I find out that in different circumstances, it finally dawns on me people think I'm making fools of them or something. I'm not. But like I say, I can hardly hear you, but that's all right. I got a big mouth.
Oh,
Well, anyway, we
you can hardly hear me? Is that what you said? Is that
Are
what
you
said
still
there? Can you hear me? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was concentrating. Whisper.
I'm whispering?
No, I said we
God.
backslid or we backslided.
Pardon?
Not you, not me. We're going back to the old thing. Tell Anthony I'm waiting to hear from him.
I know. I didn't see him last week because they put another show after our show in that minute.
Well, I don't know, but
I'll email
you see, he contacted me one time.
Uh-huh. And that's all it takes.
And now I'm back to tell Anthony, I gave
That
him time.
you love him.
What was that?
That you love him. Not like
I
that.
love green stuff.
Oh, money. So how
It's
is
a
Anthony
business
Medina
deal.
the fucking green?
I didn't win the
maker?
$522. But anyway, now that we're on the subject, are you thinking of getting your Brazilian butt lift?
I don't need a Brazilian butt lift because my butt's pretty fucking phenomenal and I'm Brazilian, so it just works out like that. I could take some boobs if you're offering them.
I just found out.
And some boobs and Botox, and then I'll be a solid
This
7,
is the
Gail.
most dangerous cosmetic procedure you can have.
What is the Brazilian butt lift?
Yes. And
Well-
they got people doing it that are not certified to do it.
Well, that's a lot of shit with dental too.
But
But actually
if
there
I
are
get it
some
right, if I absorb
places.
properly,
Is that what you're
it's the
gonna
most
get?
dangerous thing to do. And people are dying on the operating table.
Well, yeah,
They
people
don't even get off the operating table. They die.
People should not sacrifice.
That's not good.
No, not at
They
all.
want
It's
a butt like Kim
dangerous.
Kardashian or what was that other one? Minaj or something.
Oh.
If I'm going to get
That's a
chopped
big
up, I want it for a medical reason.
Well, if I get chopped up, I want it for a cosmetic reason. I think it's
Well-
just different priorities, Gail.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
but
want to
look at
live
old
forever if
Joan
I
Rivers.
look
Remember Joan Rivers?
not good.
She was always having them.
Yeah, didn't Kanye, wasn't it Kanye West's mom who passed away on the table?
Ah.
When she was getting elective cosmetic surgery, like
Yeah, but she
lipo
was
or something.
addicted to it, as I understand. So I was thinking she got used to it and thought it was safe. Yeah.
Well, some things
Well, anyhow.
just are worth spending the
Anyway.
money on,
I got another IRS phone call Friday.
Excellent. I
And they
haven't been
informed
here.
me
I haven't been here for your phone calls, actually,
If I
in a
didn't
while.
comply with them, the local authorities are going to put me under custody in 24 hours.
That's probably a wise choice for them.
They didn't put me under custody.
Someone needs to like keep you under wraps, but wear a bra and don't wear Crocs.
No, I don't wear bras anymore.
You don't want to wear a bra?
Hell no. No bras no more.
My friend Chantal here is of the same mind frame, and she is never in a bra, and mine are really small, but that's why I have to wear a bra
mine go down
because
to my knees and
otherwise.
I can care less.
Oh, sorry.
I had to wear a bra when I went to work. So now no bra, no watches.
And you're just scandalizing everyone.
Oh man, come on. You know, I noticed when you get older, you start caring less about crap.
There's that one.
There it is.
Gotcha.
I was watching this mental health show, right? And they
Sorry?
said when people are 18, they're all worried about people, what people think of them. When they get in like their 40s, they don't care. Then when
I'm
they
in
get
my
in their
40s
60s,
and
they
I
figure out no one
fucking-
gives a damn what they're doing anyway.
I'm doing it all, man. I'm
You're
46.
saying once you get in your
All
40s,
day,
you don't
every
care?
day.
I totally
Yeah, when you're
fucking
18,
care.
you're worried about what everyone thinks of you. Then when
No.
you get in your 40s, you find out people don't care. You don't care what they're thinking of you or something. And when you get in your 60s, you don't give a damn anyway.
I really,
That's so-
I really haven't
for
reached
some,
that point where I
get
don't
that wrong.
care
They-
yet. I'm like
18 you
terribly
care.
self-conscious.
Zero fucks
40,
given.
and when you get 60, you know they don't care. They're not even talking about you or something.
Well,
But anyway, let's talk about All in the Family.
I plan on people talking about me when I'm 50, Gail. Damn it.
Hell yeah.
I don't care. Most people.
You don't care?
I mean, there's some people that talk. You know the talk? Julie Chen, now her husband, who was the head of CBS, is having that sexual trouble, you know?
Sexual trouble?
Are
What
you
kind of
familiar?
sexual troubles?
You know, the executive abused their authority and sexually harassed people, things like that.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Sounds
you know,
like daily
she's on
for
the
me.
show The Talk, and they sit there every day talking about what's going on with other people, right?
We do that too, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But they didn't talk about what was going on then. I mean, fair play. If you can sit there every day on that talk show and dissect other people's problems and what's going on,
Uh-huh.
why do you get a pass not to talk about that big story?
I don't
that's
know.
how it
Maybe you
is.
should be the programs director of that show.
There's juicy
Because
things we
somebody's
don't talk about.
obviously dropping the ball.
But that's not the point. The point is they talk about what happened with Roseanne.
Well, are they an entertainment show? I haven't had TV in a few years,
No,
so
that's what they've been
you're
doing.
going to have to
They've been
catch me up.
talking about all these big hot subjects. So the big hot subject is way back her husband, who was the head of CBS, and they're wondering if he's going to get canned.
Uh-huh.
A woman came out and said he was sexually aggressive, abusive, or whatever.
Okay.
And now they're not sitting around the table talking about that. Fair play.
Because their
They don't
jobs
get-
won't let them.
Because they're what?
Their jobs
Fair
won't
play
let them.
to
They will get
NBC.
fired.
They've got good management or like a PR team.
Oh yeah, they can't talk about that. That's the good
That's
stuff.
what it
That's the
is.
juicy stuff. That's for the books.
That's for TMZ.
Yeah, but
It's for the
not
selling of the books and
same.
TMZ. There you go.
Do you want
They
some
were ready
strawberries?
to rip
Oh,
up other
Jason's here.
people. Now
Jason's
it's
in the
time to rip
house.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Female.
All in the
There's
family.
Jason.
I think
and a
you should write
female.
them a letter.
Jason
Oh,
is
I probably
approaching.
called him if I wanted
Oh my
to.
God,
you
it's
can- yeah, you
Jason.
can call him.
Jason's
But
here.
anyway,
Hello.
All in the Family.
What the fuck?
Jackie Gleason and Mickey Rooney turned that down.
He's got candy.
Yeah, I agree.
Hi, Mr. Ugly.
Jason has candy.
You know, those actors turned down Archie Bunker, and that's why
High
Carol
five.
O'Connor got it.
Ooh.
But this
Hey,
I
Gail.
didn't know.
Gail,
Carol
I love
O'Connor
you very much, and you
was
called
up to play the
twice.
skipper on Gilligan's Island, and he didn't make it.
Gail,
I better get some beads.
can you hear me
man.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little better.
So we just had two
I
more
better get
of
some
our
beads.
guests
I need some beads.
come into the
bitch.
station right now, and it's getting a little kerfuffled in
Okay,
here.
well, I heard his son committed suicide. I thought the drugs got him.
Who committed
it's time
suicide?
for Gail
Ah,
to
they
go.
probably
Wait. P.O. Box 720.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm still looking for free money, everybody. Send it to me.
Yes, send Gail money, free money, but don't take it from podcast host because we're all broke and she doesn't like
if
that
anyone's
money.
sending you money there, I'm supposed to get it.
Right.
But anyway, come on.
Well, you know what? We have a guest on our show named Bob.
Send it to me.
It's Jason.
P.O. Box
It's Jason.
7200076, San Francisco, California, 94172.
Gail, we have an envelope that says right in front of me. P.O. Box 720076, San Francisco 94172, and Sweet Gail will get there and send her money.
People been sending money to the show with an envelope.
Right, because when you're rich, you're gonna make me rich, right?
Rich how? Hey,
What?
you guys can have your look. That's my platform. I was thinking.
That is
you
your
guys
platform.
can
Make
set up
money.
A platform for yourself.
That
Like
has been
maybe
your
you can
platform
start a
since day
club,
one.
Like the Mickey Mouse Club. Friends of the Afternoon Delight Show.
Yes. Well,
Maybe you could set up a real club, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe if you get good enough, it won't be a cult.
We're going
It'll
through
be
some
let's
changes
change
at the
people
moment,
into
Gail, but
sensible things.
we'll be here next week, and we have another call coming, so I'm going to have to take it, okay?
All right. Instead of
Thank you so
spending
much
on
for
bombs,
calling.
Spend it on good things. Bye.
Okay, bye.
We're going to be answering phones and stuff. Here we go. Answering phones.
Hello,
I don't
can you
know
hear
if
me?
I did it right. Hi, Mutiny Radio. Who is this?
Okay. You're coming in kind of faint. This is Pablo.
Is this Hi, Pablo Yale. Are you wearing my wig right now?
Hi, puppy.
Tell me you are. I'll believe you.
Okay, fine. Yes, I'm wearing your wig right now.
Yay! You're so good.
And I'm
to
not
me.
wearing any pants.
This one's on.
You know what I made 2 nights ago at Critter's house that made me think of you?
What's that?
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Do you feel denied?
From our first
Bacon.
fateful night together, remember?
Well, yeah, it was you and me and
Schwa.
and Burger and Schwa and
Hamburger thought I was going to murder him in his sleep. Schwa was so hammered or something that he just like
he was ridiculously
hit the ground.
hammered,
They were stuck with us.
Schwa
I feel
was
like no one
drunk
else
enough
is
to have
talking.
an
I'm sorry, but this is
imagination.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo's a comedian out of Santa Cruz. He thinks he's funny, and he sometimes is. Just like me.
Thank you. That's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten.
What'd you say?
That's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten about the comedy.
Oh, you're welcome. See,
Yeah, thank you.
I knew you were friends with me for a reason, right?
Pablo Yale is just as funny
so they got
as...
stuck with us. So, Bob, you're my
This is funny as any of us.
I'm just turning all the mics on there
Just as-
or
yeah.
out there on just to make sure. Can you hear you?
But I was on TV once. I have proof.
What'd you say?
I was on TV
You were on
at
TV?
Pacifica Community Television.
Oh, really? It wasn't PCTV, was it?
Yeah, it was.
What? You were on PCTV? Why? Was Marty?
It was during the holiday auction thing.
Oh, that's right. And you know that
Yeah,
was the same day that
I wasn't
Homebrew
able to
was
get
our
on
show.
Saturday, but I talked to Marty and let me go on. And I went up there on Sunday. I did 5 minutes. My friend Joel Postman went up there. I think he did 10 minutes.
I didn't even know that. I was supposed to go actually, but I think I.
Yeah, I know you were supposed to go.
No, you know what? You know what? Why I didn't was because I was with my kids all day, and I couldn't get fancy dressed quite fast enough. But didn't you come up when? Was that when Homebrew came?
Yeah, for the holiday party. Yeah.
And they hung out for the ugly sweater
Yeah.
party at Longboards.
Yes, I do remember.
And
I remember missing you at the ugly
Well,
sweater
I was
party.
making my costume, and it would have fucking won, dude. It had lights like embedded in it, and it was.
Yeah,
one-
it would have won. All you had to do was show up.
Well,
so.
sometimes that's kind of hard, okay? It was a hard
I know.
But you were at the show that day then too, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so because
Yeah, I was on the show that day. I think that was the day that I brought Homebrew up for the first
That's
time.
right,
The
and
first
they
time we
had-
did an acoustic set.
I'd started telling the story, but that was the day that they had to do acoustic for the first time. They never played acoustic ever. It was so fucking amazing, and they're just now on the brink, or did they just maybe releasing an all acoustic album because they liked it so much, and they discovered that they sound amazing, and they do. And Allison actually just sent me. I call her Allison. Ducky just sent me an email with the MP3s, and guess what? I don't have a fucking iPhone connector for my. You know what? I have a Marine yelling at me, and we don't do.
You
that.
don't need an iPhone or an iPad. Let's
There's
do an
a
MP3.
headphone jack in the iPad, my friend.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
I told you.
Yay! I don't technology very well, so.
Well, it's a big iPhone.
Awesome. I need to get my phone off of Facebook Live so I can email her the fucking files. Is what I think I need to do. But because I want to hear her, I want to hear their new tracks. She sent me 2 of them, and
darn it.
And thank you, anybody who had the opinion of like which of my band shirts to wear, because I think Franks and Dean's was one mentioned. they're good, like friends, and
I was here for that show.
and that's right. That was my the day after I got married, and Russell had my 3-pound truffle. But Pablo, do you have any shows coming up to promote, sir?
I don't have any shows per se. There's still the open mic scene. Let's see here. Tonight is Thursday, which means comedy is going on at the Blue Lagoon at 8:30 until about 10. Santa Cruz is the longest running open mic comedy show.
It's the longest drive ever to get there too.
Yeah.
But I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
it's been going on for 10 years now, 11 years.
Amanda Rox and I went down when was at Bocce's Cellar when Schwa was hosting, and that was super fun because we were the only girls in the fucking place, and it was like it was like hitting fish in a barrel. But
it was
right. We were the only girls except that hot bartender chick.
That hot bartender chick.
She's still there.
Where's
and I still am waiting for my glass dildo from Schwa, and I'm really kind of upset now at this point. I'm single.
Well, you
and
gotta
I need things.
Single
I
and
have
ready to
needs,
mingle.
Pablo.
Don't shoot the messenger. I mean, you gotta work things out with Schwa yourself.
I know,
You know.
But he just slept on my couch once. They got stuck here, or not here at the other station. Their car got locked in the lot, and we fucking forced them to karaoke. And I'm sure Bob was there, and then we took them back because there was supposed to be a guard at midnight. I don't know. I can't hear your mic. Hold on.
They need to be turned up.
Try. Okay, let's do that.
Stephanie loves making people.
Unfortunately, my internet access these days is limited,
They-
as is my income, so I can't listen live.
What'd you say?
But I can't listen live, unfortunately.
Why not?
Internet. Wi-Fi is not a thing in my house.
Oh, did you break the matrix?
He suffers from a condition.
Things have to get cut when you're on a budget.
You know what? You can steal other people's internet.
I
It's
totally
a thing.
get that. Well,
borrow other people's internet.
Right?
Yeah, man. Wi-Fi should be free.
There's lots of places. When even my son got a broken tablet that we all thought was broken, and we need to close the windows. If someone can help me with that, that'd be super. Like faster than like not moving. Bob Hilario would be helpful. I can't reach this one at all, so help would be great from the outside person. Fucking Bob, fucking get your ass up and close this window, please. He's just looking. He's like, I don't know.
I try to use the force.
Close the goddamn window with your force.
The force does not
It didn't work.
with this one.
Yep.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
That's better.
Awesome. Look how much better that is. I can just tell right now that like anyone who's usually here is like listening to the show right now going, hello. There's feedback, close the window. So I'm like, well, you know.
Totally.
It's
that sound travels.
Sound does
shit?
travel. I didn't hear you interjecting, John Innes. But I appreciate your knowledge. I don't have. And so Pablo, I would love for you and the guys, or just you. You're good enough, just yourself, to come and visit the new show, because it's been too long. And can you tell me what's happening with all of the comedians that are being wandering around from the Brainwash closing down after like 20, 30 years? Is he not on the air anymore? Ooh, I'm gonna fire him.
Did we lose him?
Probably.
Oh.
Pablo Yale, if you're listening and don't call back,
Pablo Yale,
you will lose me forever. But I feel like I can't hear Bob still. Is that mic fucked?
Can you hear me?
Okay, talk. I want to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I think it's my headphones I can't hear. That's what it is.
I can.
But that's all right.
definitely
We need. So who came into the station while Gail was on the phone? We have. I swear to God, Bob.
Dollface.
Wait, do these even work?
It's not working.
Is it not working?
So right next to me is Dollface. We can definitely hear each other.
Dollface. I was gonna pick her up if she
does
couldn't
this
get a
one
ride
work?
here. Huh?
Does this one work?
I feel like I can hear, but like I can't hear because I have no microphone or no headphones that are working. So
There's a ton
whatever.
of feedback.
I trust that everything's awesome unless someone tells me, but they're not telling me because my phone's on Facebook Live. I'm gonna take my shit off Facebook Live because I feel like I need my phone right now. And if I can get it logged in really quick, guess what? We'll just have to listen to what Ducky sent us, the brand new homebrew, and I should probably go put my homebrew T-shirt on that I brought. So that seems like it would be the right thing to do.
Holla.
Holla. So, someone who's not talking right now, I think maybe if you would like to talk, now's a good time because I'm walking over to Facebook Live, take it off, and I have no mic. Oh, and
Hey,
Bob
Mike?
and fucking Andy gave me candy.
So Sarah's gonna go stab
I
her
brought
face right
fucking
now.
strawberries and blueberries. It's like, and they got me fucking lots of gummies. And it said no sour, but I bet Bob was involved. And he hates me, so it worked out.
Bob's
You
always,
love
Bob-
the sour people.
Bob's always involved, no matter what it is.
Well, it makes
Yeah.
an easy choice to choose
So
one share.
Dollface
Julia.
took 20
Dolph.
minutes to get ready.
You know what? In
No,
her
I didn't. It
defense,
took longer. Who the fuck gets ready in only 20 minutes?
You apparently.
boys,
So I
I would
picked you
say
up
is
in
the
20
answer.
minutes.
Oh, you know what it is?
I can't get ready in 20 minutes. That's like bullshit.
phone
Who
was
does
still-
that? I can get ready in 20
okay.
minutes.
I did.
That's
Hey.
gross.
I
got ready in
didn't.
5.
Dude, I got
2
ready
hours. I don't
so
get ready
fucking
in 20 minutes.
fast.
That's gross.
And I was still a little behind, but I decided that 3 hours is really too long for me today, and I couldn't handle it. So, and nobody was here to help me show how to work all this stuff. So, if by the end of this day, this show has been recorded and people actually could hear it at some point, I'm considering that a fucking success. So,
Hey.
late or not, this was really kind of last minute, and I'm so happy that we got everybody together.
At least we're on the air.
To be here and fucking fill the space with lots of interesting stories like Bob's haircut. Okay, so I'm going to
Nice.
easily make my choice to share because I forgot this hour.
All right, so back to my haircut.
Hair is not
Yeah, I had my haircut today. I'm living my best life.
No way.
Shout out
No,
to
really?
I can't
my
tell.
barber, Michelle
It doesn't
Wilson.
look any different than
Yeah,
usual.
yes. Since when is it?
Did I
What's the difference
notice?
there?
I
It looks the same.
noticed. You're welcome.
God, I love you.
I love you too.
Come
we
here.
hate you, Bob.
Come here.
So I'm thinking of chopping my hair drastically.
Don't
Don't
do it.
do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't
If you do it,
And
do a
everybody's
mullet.
reaction makes me really just want to do it more because it's going to be good. And I already have my hairstylist who's living with me, and she's amazing. Her name is Quen Mejia, and she's fucking insane. And maybe I'll show you the video when I have my phone back, but it's going to be cute. I promise. I promise. So, people seem to have opinions about like whether or not I should cut my hair because
So I got my haircut today.
Nobody cares, Bob. Nobody
Yeah, we couldn't give a shit.
I did.
Just kidding.
So I didn't complete my thought because Pablo Yell was on the phone. I was like, Pablo Yell is just as funny as John is a jackass. John Ennis, he's right there.
But Bob, you're a shit.
You're a fucking asshole.
So we have another guest in our studio, and this is a friend of Chantal's, but I had the pleasure of meeting him this last weekend, and he's very, very exciting, and he said he would talk. Oh my gosh, Facebook Live is still on. What are you gonna do? I can't technology, guys. What can I say? His name is Marcus. He's from South Africa, and you've got a mic right there.
Are you from Johannesburg?
Please, composure.
I don't know what that means, composure, but
Please.
it sounds good.
Please open a bottle of happiness for me.
Open a bottle of happiness for you. And when I met Marcus, I had a handful of. Did I have like a handful of roses?
Yes, you had flowers.
I have flowers for Critter because it is a well-known fact that Chantal and Matt Adams have a rose, freaking not just one bush, like not rose bushes that I've. Dude, it's amazing, and they're all different colors. And you know what? They last longer than anything I've ever experienced.
Well, you know what? They last a long time and you leave them behind.
That's what she said. They're giggling. I'm so slow today. I didn't even get the like
because I can hear
possibly.
John chewing.
John is. That'd be really weird if you just wasn't chewing. Like what?
I think I can hear it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can hear everything. I used to get in trouble all the time for it's like you're chewing, Sarah. Like I'm like, I'm sorry, I never stopped eating.
That better.
Doesn't show.
Yeah. Well, I haven't eaten for a couple of days because I've just been a little sick to my
There's
stomach.
food right there.
I can't eat. Like I can't.
We need to shove it in your mouth.
I'm a little sick to my stomach, and I do not think that would make me
Doesn't
or
matter
my
what.
stomach happy.
Just shove it in your mouth. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
what.
matter. Just shove it in your mouth. That's just my policy usually.
Put it in your mouth.
But what are you gonna do? So they're passing around tacos. Andy looked like she doesn't even know what's in her hands.
Leaking on me.
Oh, you know what? There's probably paper towels, Dolly.
There's a dog licking me.
So okay, so this isn't as good as the stripper when the stripper was here for Russell's birthday, and
Which
and
was
Nikki
my
Novi
my
was
favorite show.
describing it, but like let me just describe. Andy Dollface is out there. She's got a handful of taco-licious pleasure, and it's dripping off of her
and it's dripping
plate
on her pants.
onto her
Oh my
pants.
God.
To which the dog has found a really lovely meal and just licking her leg.
Licking it to kick it.
And I can't get.
She's smiling right now. Look at that face.
Oh my gosh! And hi,
Look it
Laura.
real good.
I love you
Do,
so
do,
very
do,
much.
do.
And look at this. They're crazy.
Oh, it's not karaoke right now.
And there's Bob Blair's new haircut that he probably got at his new ladies' new salon. Did you? Did you? I bet
Yes, I went to Boondocks Barbershop in
Yeah.
San Carlos.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
Michelle
far to-
Wilson's
that's far to
there
get a haircut.
and the barber. and
Are
she's
you
the shit.
dating her?
What did you say?
Is she your woman?
No, she is not my woman. She's my barber.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah, you probably
I
should
have.
mix
I
that up.
usually have a guy who cuts my hair. So, and he's straight, which is weird.
I know.
So,
right?
I try not to hold it against him. As long as he can make my hair not spaz out, then I'm cool. But I thought he was straight for the first like 10 years, and then suddenly not. But yeah. So I also wanted to say what's up to Deb Arana, who has her pole dancing studio. And if I'm talking over people, I really can't actually hear you out there. My
I'm
my
not
headphones
trying to
aren't
be
working.
a focus of.
I still
anything,
love
so.
you when you're louder, but I can't hear you still.
I'm about to put a taco in my face.
Oh,
You might not want to hear all
that's
that.
amazing. So I'm
Shove it
gonna
in,
go
close
with
your
That's
mouth.
not the first time I've heard
The other
that.
time.
Because
and
guess what?
stuff.
Shove it in, close your mouth, and chew. Okay.
I'm trying to quit the taco, the pink taco.
Because I can't do it.
I'm in a
Everything
program
else
right
on the
now.
phone.
It's kind of hard to do that when
It is,
you're
man. I'm
upside
trying
down.
the other thing. What do they call the male version?
Of tacos?
The hot dog.
Hot
I'm
dog.
all about the hot dog right now. I'm trying to quit the taco.
Sorry, she likes women a lot
And
of
it's
the time,
different
so
if
she
you're
doesn't know
Polish.
Some of the words.
I'm not Polish.
But she's pretty, and she
Oh, that
has
means it's
makeup,
bigger?
so we're giving her
Not
break.
necessarily.
No, it's a sausage.
No, I mean the sausage is not necessarily larger.
PTP.
It's not the size, how you use it. God,
It's what you use. It's what you use it for.
Promotion
Size,
in
size
the-
isn't
Social
important. It's what it's used for. All right. And
called
fuck, are we off the
one
air yet?
crazy
Jesus
chick.
Christ.
No, you could be if you like.
One of these times, I want to go to the bar and just yell out "Shanties," and then
I
she'll just
found it.
respond with "Holla,
Jason!"
people you know."
When so it's a little known fact that Shantizi and Warren's daughters grew up together. Like she
Yeah.
is an OG swinging door, like
Yeah.
untouchable.
My daughter's
force.
scary.
Her daughter is scary because she's amazing. But when I first
She's
met
kind
her,
of a Nazi.
her daughter.
She is,
How
dude.
dare you say it next to a Jew?
Dude,
Ouch.
yes,
And how do you
she
say
is.
that
She
when
is a Nazi.
mother of two Jews?
I'm a Jew.
My kids are Jewish.
Don't judge Jumi.
Don't judge
I'm a Jew
Jimmy.
Krish. Half Jewish, half Christian.
I had to explain to Dan what
Jewish
a
and
mensch
Christian?
was. And
Yeah.
You're
How
not
does that
supposed to
work
be.
out?
You're
Well,
supposed
I
to be
was-
only Jewish.
No, I was baptized.
You know
Was your
what?
mom Jewish?
My kid's
No,
mom
my
isn't
dad's
Oh,
Jewish.
then you're not Jewish at all. Actually,
You know what? Yes,
You're
she
a
could
fake
be.
Might
Jewish
be, I don't know.
Excuse me. I will educate because one of my kids is Jewish and one is not, and I'm not. And
The female passes on the Jewish.
listen, lady,
lineage.
don't be so narrow-minded. I'll tell you the
I'm not
loophole.
narrow-minded. I know things.
The
I dated one.
Do you know what a mikvah is?
I don't know the language.
So
I
a
just eat the
mikvah
meat.
is it's like a I don't want to say celebration. It's like a ritual bath thing where they wash the shiksa off of the Jew babies, and make them Jewish. And I know Jew babies is not like PC or whatever, but my kids are just Jewish. They're Jew-boos because my family's Buddhist and my ex-husband's Jewish, and my son's the only one that got a mikvah. So my daughter's.
Unless their mom is Jewish.
Listen, you can have a. Excuse
Maybe
me.
my mom is. I don't know.
You can have a mikvah, and it makes them officially Jewish. After
It's not
that.
true. It comes from the mother. The woman is all things in the
You're
Jewish
very,
culture.
very-
And if your mother's
It
not
doesn't
Jewish,
matter.
you are not Jewish.
Well, then,
I'm a person.
what about
That's what they say.
What about
I'm
converts?
a sexual perverted person.
I don't know.
Who
I'm.
cares?
For converts, all
Converts?
across, yes, people who
Convert?
convert to Judaism, they have a mikvah, and my son had one at 6 months. And some
That's
people have them
really
at,
cute.
at your age and my age and Andy's age and whatever, but they definitely don't get reborn from a different vagina.
No, but the people that are like a male
vagina.
Jew cannot make a Jewish child, supposedly.
Unless
They say it
until
is-
they
has
have
to
a
be
mikvah.
from the mother, yeah.
Until they have a mikvah, and
they make fun.
Anyways,
they make
let's
fun.
move on from religion.
Why are we?
shit.
We don't.
Why
you
are
know
we
what?
talking about religion?
Because we can. Because this is
Actually,
not
Jewish
afternoon
people are
delight.
awesome.
Really, technically, we
people are
can.
shit.
We make our own rules. Today is like Mutiny Radio officially.
It's
like
purely a mutiny.
it's whatever.
It always
we-
is when we're
It's
here.
whatever we want. Honestly.
Fuck
like,
yeah, it is.
Like so, we know Bob. So there's Bob, and thank you guys so much for bringing me some Mardi Gras beads too. But I have two of the same color. Andy, you only have one.
Well, it matches your headphones.
It's one for each breast.
Oh, yeah.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
I like how your dog dolphin noises like always alert me.
Well, I mean,
I feel like if you
How
did
many
that to me,
Marcus
I'd
tacos
feel-
did you
feeding
get?
pseudo, man.
you shouldn't do that. He's a doggy.
It's a taco. It's a taco lasagna, baby.
Taco lasagna.
Lasagna.
Oh shit! So I am figuring out how to put on Alice and Ducky Moppin home brews music.
No.
And I wasn't because I forgot, but now I'm doing it. See, this is why co-hosts are good, because then you can do things and you know. Anyway, I think I took advantage or didn't appreciate the smoke breaks I would get when there were like three of us, you know.
You can
So
go. We can take over.
who's gonna talk, Julia? You need to show me that you know how to talk. Her boobs can talk. Wait, actually, Marcus I know is here, so
Yeah,
and your
Marcus
boobs
will
I'm sure can
fill in
talk
the-
also.
We talk all the time.
Dude, I feel like I have talked to your boobs so much since I even got here, and
My boobs are always the topic. I'm sorry.
and they're not even like they're clothed like I can't imagine. Now, are you married? Did you? I've met your
married.
husband like bunches of times.
Actually, you have not.
Have I not?
No, he never goes out.
Well, then that's awkward. Never mind. I never met anyone who she ever treated like I would assume she's her husband, or he's her husband.
Oh, Bob met him. He knows him.
Oh, he does exist.
He's not imaginary.
He exists.
No, so Ed is actually a really
I've
good
got a
guy.
husband that kind of doesn't
I
exist.
like that.
No, my man is awesome.
Yay!
Yeah,
Why
he's-
doesn't he
he's
come to
very like
karaoke?
that.
That's not very awesome.
Because he works a lot
And he doesn't like karaoke.
No, it's a lot of people, and he kind of gets anxious.
If he comes, it's only for like 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
Hey!
And
How dare you?
I mean,
How
I
would you know?
And I wouldn't say only, actually. And 5 minutes of coming is like, that's more than a lot of people get. Like,
that's a good time.
That's solid. I mean,
My record.
17 times in 5 minutes.
I definitely can go long. I mean, that's like whatever.
My
But
lowest
worked
was
out for me.
37 seconds.
Bob, you
Bob-
just
Thanks for
shut
sharing.
It was when it was.
That's when I was de-virginized.
Oh. So you're saying
37
Someone
seconds.
just had sex.
I was gonna say, is that how long the sex lasted?
Yes.
So
and you know he's telling the truth.
she was talking about a 5 minute orgasm.
Well, yeah, because the hooker fucking put a stopwatch on her phone. And,
Excellent.
yeah.
And I love that
Running
we
the
just
meter.
found out that you were
Nice.
with a hooker for the first time.
Yeah, it was
That's
awesome.
Did someone buy it?
37
Did
seconds.
someone buy it?
37 seconds.
Did someone buy
Yep.
it for you at least?
My father.
Oh,
My
What a
father's a
good
really
good
good
dad,
guy. Yeah.
I would do that for my son.
And then he was
I would too.
like, "Stop being such a bitch and have sex with her." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And that's like,
Dang,
And
dude, that's
he used to work on tanks, so like, I'm not gonna fuck with him.
Yes, sir. I will have that sex right now, sir. Get it right
Chantal,
on.
will you come give me your address or your email?
Deflowered.
Come put your email
I
in
can't
this so I
believe you
can
just
send it
said
to your
deflowered.
iPad.
Putting email.
Yes. So we learned
Doll
now
face
the way
has me
to talk.
beat.
We need to talk to Bob. Why? What do you mean? I gotta hear it. How so? Just dripping on the legs.
No,
Oh.
no.
Talking about my deflowering.
I was gonna say, are we talking
Well,
about
2
for her
hours later, you were
virginity?
deflowered. Fuck.
Wow. Dude, you
What are
sounds
you
like you had a
talking
good. I had a dog watching me as I lost my virginity. It was
That's
a,
awkward.
It was a little
Imagine that's
freaking
awkward.
weird. And I didn't even know the dog, so that was weirder. And I'm
Y'all
like,
have such good stories. I feel sorry about mine.
Oh, I was 19 though. It was actually really.
Can I
boring.
answer the phone?
Really?
Yeah, you can answer the phone, but you're not in here, bobblehead.
I wonder if it's my
Oh,
friend
actually,
calling,
I'll pick it up and you say.
I wonder if it's my friend calling.
You can answer, Julia.
.com.
Afternoon.
Oh!
Oh,
Mutiny Radio.
Mutiny Radio. Who's this?
Who is this calling? Hello.
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 Who is this?
Who's this?
My name is Liam Beckham.
What's up, Liam?
Hi,
Liam.
Do I know you?
Las
No, you don't.
Vegas.
It's my friend. All the way from Texas.
I was gonna say, well, we can have the same friends. Why are you being so rude?
Because I'm being rude because he's from Texas. You won't
All right,
know.
Liam.
Oh.
Hi.
So, hi, Liam. Nice to meet you unofficially and officially. How are you doing? Are you in Texas right now? Are you talking anymore? Did I turn you off of talking?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had my headphones connected and it was a bit too loud. So
You know what? I just did that to your phone call here and buzzed everybody's earballs out. So, like, seriously, I can appreciate that. And so you're calling because your friend Julia's on the show, yeah?
Yeah. She told me to call up, and I was like, I'm not so sure about that. But then she's like, just do it, it'll be fine.
I think it will be fine. I'm like kind of a nice person. I won't hurt you. And unless like one wants to be hurt, then I can play
I promise
that.
you'll meet all of them in person when you come.
Watch me
visit.
grab that.
Oh, are you coming to visit California?
Yes.
When?
My husband and I are trying
Would
to
you
get him out.
let my friend Liam talk?
Okay, my man.
I'm just fucking around. I'm kidding. I've totally been giving her shit for not talking, and so now I'm just shutting her down like an asshole. Liam, so you're good friends with Julia, and you're coming to California when?
Yeah.
When you?
I don't know, actually. So, again, I don't know when I will get time off of my job to come visit her in
Well, typically
California.
that's 2 weeks at a time.
But I'm hoping it'll be in like.
Plus, he's also no offense. I'm
6
sorry,
months,
Liam. He's a
maybe.
baby.
Oh, like 6 months? Oh, she says you're a baby. Are you a
He's
youngin'?
underage.
Oh, under 18? Underage?
No, under 21.
No,
Dude, why is
I'm
that
19.
underage?
Well, because we can't get him to the bar.
So I will tell you what Chantal told me the second I met, before I even met her 19-year-old son. She goes, Sparkles, don't fuck him. And I said I do
Fucking
not.
with my son.
And I said I don't fuck 19-year-olds when I know their mother. That's rude.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
he
take
might
that,
be able to
Liam. I
convince
do
you,
not
though.
Tell
know
that to my
yours.
teacher.
And Julia
True
doesn't know your
player.
mother, so I just found out
What
you're having sex with Julia. So I
Not yet.
feel
We're
like
getting there.
dang girl, people get on me for like younger men, but like girl, you win. You totally, but I'm a lot older than you, see, so I think
You're
the
not
difference.
that much older.
I think I am. How old are you?
29.
I'm 41.
So what? My
So-
mom's about to be 50.
So your watch,
Listen
your
here,
what?
youngster.
Your watch is about to get what?
My mom's about to be 50. So
Oh
it's
well, I'm
nothing.
glad I'm 9 years younger than your fucking
You
mother.
was better than my mother.
Thank you. I don't look better than my mother,
And it was great.
dude. Was it though?
Age is nothing
It
but
was,
a
dude.
number.
Was
Hey.
it not the gift that keeps on giving?
Hey, 17 hours.
Excellent. You know what? I can actually attest to this because I first blew bubbles for the occasion into the doorway, like just a sprightly bubble blower for the sex. And then, honestly, she didn't come up for air for ever.
She called him Jeffrey Dahmer to his face.
Yeah, he looked like a psycho.
Horrible.
She told him there was no room in the freezer for my head, so not to cut me up.
So knock it off, bro.
I just want to say how much I love Stephanie because she literally just messaged me saying,
Stephanie.
"You stalking me?" And I'm like,
My
and I'm
favorite
like,
is these
this
two are
is
messaging.
number 46 for me.
These two are messaging each other when they're 3 feet apart from each other, which
Right,
is
there's a window separating.
there's a window separating them, which is hilarious.
I thought you were talking.
Because I got here first, and then he, pondered on in.
Bob always kind of ends up everywhere, and I don't know how he does it. Probably the size of his head.
Like
helps.
me.
His name is Jason.
But I love your head.
Wait, which head?
His
Both of them.
bobblehead, and both of them.
It's bobblehead.
I do
He's-
not want to know about the other one.
He's very versatile. But
You've seen
so
both of them.
Liam,
I felt
so have
it
you
too.
met any of these people here in California? Have you been to visit?
Not yet. We kind of
Really?
met over the internet.
Oh, excellent! You know what we should do? We were always talking on our last show about how we wanted to kind of figure out a way to do like a Tinder first meeting people but
Let's
on
do
the
a speed
show.
dating thing.
You know what I mean? Well,
Let's do
I'm
speed
single
dating.
now, so I totally can.
Let's
I
do
could
it.
pass
Me
for a
too.
single person.
Right?
Single?
I can pass for a single person. My husband.
Oh my god, it would be awesome.
Put your hands up.
My husband lets me pass as a single person too. So
My husband
excellent.
loves it 'cause we're swingers.
Just talk to
and
me
we
for
have a good
5
time.
minutes.
See, you would have been perfect for our last show was a sex show. And for our first 25 shows, some people get it confused.
Well, notify me.
Well, we're not a sex show anymore, but
should be.
but wait, now it's
We used to be.
That's some
It
bullshit.
is. It could, well, again, this is unformatted
really is,
in a
though.
different way. We can make whatever rules we want. So, ta-da!
Rules are meant to be broken.
We will abide by the rules of the station, but kind of no other rules, if that's a rule. Cool.
That's
The
why it's
rule
good.
is no rules.
The rule
The rules are
is
rules. That's why this is called.
Oh, rule number
After
1 is we don't
Delayed
talk about Fight Club.
69.
We don't even
or
know
6.9.
This is
whatever.
like the X
talk about
episode
penis size?
of the show because we don't know what to call it really.
We should always talk about penis size.
Always talk about penis sizes.
Oh,
Did you know if you have a big penis and don't know how to use it, it is fucking worthless.
yeah. Don't rest.
Don't be a flagpole.
Don't rest on your laurels, guys with big dicks.
Don't be a flagpole.
And eat pussy, goddammit.
Yeah,
Pussy's
tacos, dude.
delicious.
Nom, nom, nom.
Gosh, I
telling
feel
you,
like
I learned.
that would be a lot of work.
You know what? It's very sad because I've got a big penis. Oh, okay. Yo, well, hello, wake me when you're done. Fucking sleeping, bitch. Like,
Well, yeah, I would say if
so
they
size doesn't
decided
matter.
It's big and
But
yeah.
if you have a big penis and you don't know what to do with it, you still suck.
But if you don't know what to do with a big penis, then
I'm not going to even. I'm not even going to show someone like that.
I could.
I'm not even take him to school.
Well, no, I don't. I'd figure out what to do. What I need to do with it.
No,
to
you know
take
what?
care of business.
No, someone's got to do a little bit. There's got to be
That's true.
something. You can't
well,
do all the work.
No dead fish for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that. Because honestly, I've been with people with small penises that like
Who rock
were
it,
like
what, all day?
seriously
What do you call
fucking
little?
satisfying. You
Jeffrey
know what?
Dahmer had to
Inches
regular
does
size
that?
one.
Inches don't really. I can't. They don't. Like I could be like, that's a good sized penis, and it only measures like 6 or 7, and like it seems like.
About 5 is average.
I know,
7 is
but
big.
that I feel like I've
it's not.
had some pretty solid
Not
like
to me, but
good sized penises, and
Yeah, I know.
it's like.
Oh,
Did,
the
were you talking
average
about
male
was it
penis
me?
is between 5.5 and 6.25
Isn't
inches.
that crazy?
It is crazy because that's small as shit.
Yeah, that has not been my experience, but
I've
In-
never
in the-
measured.
in-
I've never said, excuse me, I'm going to have
I
to
feel
measure.
like I have. Okay, so Liam, I really want to thank you for calling. We have another caller, but will you call us again next week or like one of these weeks again?
or later.
Or later? Oh yeah, we're till 6. Call us, California time.
Sure. I'm
See
up for
ya.
calling whenever.
Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Thank you.
Tacos.
I don't know if I actually successfully picked up this call, but hi, Mutiny Radio. Who are you peeing? Oh my golly! So Bob Hilario just called the station and he's on the air.
Seriously?
So who flushed the toilet? That we literally just. Was that just a mic that picked that up?
Probably.
Well, whoever
That was Bobbert.
Bob's ass called in.
I don't think my phone can see my face when it's in my pocket.
So whoever I just hung up on, please call back because I did not mean to do that. And Marcus.
That was probably
Marcus
Warren.
the South African. I want to hear from you.
Tacos. That's all I got to say.
Fight me,
Motherfucking
Stephanie.
Tacos are the bomb.com.
Fuck, I just lost my
Penis
train of
size,
thought.
dude. Penis
Oh,
size.
yeah, okay.
Size doesn't fucking matter, but it matters if you suck in bed.
Okay, so in college, I read the fucking Kama Sutra book. And,
Nice.
Come with
made it-
feathers and all that?
I made a
feathers?
no, it
Kama
was, given,
Sutra
it, was,
position.
it was basically like tutorials, like in a very ornate, like
Lots of pictures, huh?
yeah, exactly.
That's a good book
What are you
for you to
talking
read
about?
there, Jason.
The Kama Sutra?
Kama Sutra book.
I created a Kama Sutra position with somebody once. and it was called
Was
the
it the
Turtle.
spread eagle?
It was called the Turtle, and you have to do it with someone that's a similar weight size as you, or else it doesn't really work so good.
Oh wow!
But it's called the Turtle, and I created it.
It's called a what turtle?
It's called the Turtle.
It's called the Turtle.
Because it's a Kama Sutra position, and that's
You
how
gotta
they
have a
name
turtle the same
things.
size as you to do it.
Yeah, similar size if possible.
So now we gotta check their penis size and the size
No,
of their height.
Well, I would think one's more obvious than the other.
Gotta have an
I mean, it's
application.
not right.
Was the
itself,
turtle
but-
poking?
The turtle, the top turtle was.
Turtle's head poking. Is that where this is going to go?
The top turtle was definitely.
They
and
do, they
then,
poke their head out and their tail out.
Chantal, if you can open your iPad so I can get this freaking.
Oh,
thing.
now I gotta open the iPad.
Well,
I've got chocolate fingers.
if you're gonna receive the email so we can play it, it's gotta. I'm not.
You have my iPad there,
Is
Missy.
it not password protected?
I'm not going to say it over the air.
Then
but
get your fucking ass in here.
5150.
I figured.
Yeah.
Huh.
42.
So anybody who sees Chantal's iPad, that is her iPad.
Hey, there's
code.
naked pictures of me on there. Don't do that.
Oh my god, my son.
I
when
freak out every time it's missing.
Dude, when and
Do show those. Okay, sorry.
I happen
No,
to
we're
know
not.
that a phone yesterday was lost with really compromising videos and pictures of me. So I'm really excited about that.
That's awkward.
It's
What do you
awkward.
consider compromising?
Any
over.
possible thing you can imagine, I guess.
Bent over doing a.
I mean, whatever's not boring, I suppose.
So I got a story for you.
I can't wait.
When I was actively practicing, when I was trying to get my purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu,
Yeah.
my partner was a girl, and so she came over to my house.
That
and,
sounds
grappled,
And
huh?
she kicked
and
your
we-
ass.
and we-
Did she beat
yeah,
the
she's
shit out of
a-
you?
Never got beat up by a girl.
She's
Did
a
she beat the shit out of you?
She's a fucking black belt.
Hell
so
yeah,
she
put him in
whooped my ass.
Damn.
Submission, bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like if
No,
properly
so
motivated,
anyway,
I could
but
kick his ass.
Here's the surprising thing: like, it takes a lot of agility to do a flying triangle.
Right?
What is that? What's
But she could not do a fucking flying
What's
triangle.
a flying triangle?
It's
I feel like I
here.
could do it.
It's a
Here,
I'm
Stephanie's
just
standing
kidding.
up. Stephanie, come here.
it's a submission move with using your legs to choke somebody out.
You're going to fly in a triangle
You're
right
getting
now.
flying triangled.
Real quick. Check it out. Okay, so
Get the bubble wrap. Get ready to throw down.
okay, so we're gonna have to narrate since they're not in front of.
So he's
microphones.
holding his arms out
So-
and he's
so-
taking her
Yes,
shoulder.
the description
or her
is
yeah. elbow.
Thank you, Chantal.
You know, and now he's
No,
doing
he's
a knee
humping
thing in her
her.
rib cage.
around her neck and then squeezing.
I could do that.
That's a pretzel move.
Dude, I could fucking do that.
That's
I know
a
I
wetzel
could.
pretzel move. I do that during sex
So
all the time.
I can do that as long as like they submit to like a position or whatever.
Well,
gotta
sure.
submit, hear
I
that?
mean, it's all like kind of not fully real, right? Like it's all getting the motions down. You're not taking
No,
people
it's
fucking
about
out.
them like giving up a position.
It's
so
about-
like
yeah.
if Stephanie gave up a position,
Like, let you in.
I could pull
I
that
would-
off.
I would never. I'd be good at that.
Yeah, it's really good. You can go.
Actually, I'm pretty good at submitting.
Jason always
Hold
has to
on.
win.
No, so
That's true.
Sorry, the
And by the
manager
way,
came out of
we
it.
call Bob Jason.
No,
and,
so-
on this show, that is Jason Hilario.
but it was awkward because I do it with no gi,
Damn.
and so
I
my
do-
shorts fell. And my fucking penis
Why do you do
landed
it?
right in her mouth. on
Shut. You
accident.
are not serious. You are so.
it is a
you're
position that actually
dude,
looks like you're getting head.
Are you fucking
are
kidding
pulling
me?
her
No
down
joke.
into your
I
crotch.
fucking flying triangled this chick.
Dude, that is
and then
amazing.
like she was just impressed that she just kept sucking. So I'm like, great. She was like, "You fucking flying triangled my
Dude,
ass." Like
That's
you,
like amazing.
I should suck your dick.
You know what? I would say probably an impressive move would earn that, right? Especially if a dick landed in
It's
my
not
mouth
right.
as a
You're
result.
not wrong.
Right? Like, and if,
Not to
if
mention
it's
she's a
wrong,
black
I
belt.
don't want to be right. Right?
so she coulda kicked your ass.
Bucket list. Why are you not getting your damn email phone? So I'm trying to figure out an iPad, but I'm not very iPad friendly. It's not my
Adulting is
friend.
hard. I know.
No, computers are hard.
I know.
And it's not mine. And
Okay, yeah, I know. There's that. There's
and
that too.
if anybody has an iPhone fucking adapter, that'd be fucking helpful. Hey Chantal. if you want to help me with your email whenever you have a chance, that'd be super. I just put it in for you. Yeah, I know, but the email's not coming through. So I don't know if you have to load it or if you have to say magic words.
I'm gonna rub my tits on it.
Or resend it.
Rub your tits on it. Whatever you think will work. And by the way, thank you for all the roses that I raped from your garden. They're so. I know. I need a new. I know. Oh my God! Don't tell me that. Today is the day. Okay. The phone. The phone one was ringing. Oh, hold on 1 second. We have a call.
Is it ringing?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I gave you Jimmy.
Mutiny Radio. Who's this?
Who's this?
Who's this? We asked first.
It's Jakey Poo.
Jakey Poo.
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
Hanging out, having a good time.
Oh, good. I'm sorry.
Just listening. It sounds like literally everybody is there. So I thought I'd call in and say hi.
I know all your friends are here, so you were lonely. Why didn't you come? Do you have to work?
I gotta go to work in like 5 minutes.
Oh, Lord. Well,
Your priorities take over him being here with us, hanging out.
Right?
That's okay, though. He has to work.
You know what? Somebody should have a priority that is their job. And I don't understand it, obviously, but like I get it because the success and
Sarah
money.
has priorities. She set the shit up by herself. Almost.
Dude, Jake, I was here by myself.
Kind of a good idea.
I set up everything and made things work. I totally am almost convinced we're on the air.
Because we are on the air.
Somebody's calling, but I'm not cutting you off right now because we haven't talked to you for so long. Darn it. And I'm sorry if I assisted in any homicides. Okay? Like, I did not. It wasn't my idea ever.
What idea?
Okay? All the bunny homicide.
Oh, it's fine, you know.
I love you.
I feel like I'm amused.
You feel like you're a muse? You are. Seriously, you are a muse.
I inspire.
We are all players in just this, like, I want some candy. This weird ass, weird life.
I can't
But
stop.
so is there anything new with you, Mister?
No, nothing exciting going on.
Are you aware that remember I gave you a rose last time I saw you? Maybe not last time, but the time before, and it was
yellow.
It was yellow, right? That is from my friend Chantal's frickin' garden. I've been spreading that shit everywhere.
I had no idea. You know, it was on the kitchen counter. I'm like, where did this
Because it was
rose come
behind
from?
your. I gave it to you at Moon's, first of all. So
Was I
you did.
intoxicated?
You were hammered, but you got the rose
I
home.
could see it through the window.
And you know what?
They made
Actually,
it home.
it was the night that I drove you home, and you were rubbing my boobs all over your head. Remember? Not my boobs, but like those prosthetics.
I do remember.
Do you
that
remember?
day.
I mean, I don't know how you could forget those. Mad Dog gave us these phenomenal prosthetic boobs that are so realistic. And Jake was hammered. I'm like, I'll give you a ride home. And he was like rubbing them all over his face, like in heaven. And I gave you a rose that night, and it did
I
end
think
up
you
on
might
the
be overstating how much I enjoyed.
I think you liked them a lot. And you know what? At Stacy's birthday, when I actually wore them with the wedding dress, you know what? Fucking Stacy, first she lived under my dress for the last 20 minutes of her birthday party, and then I think I hit a guy in the face with it, and he was like, first myself, and he goes, I've never seen that before. I said, how about this? And I smacked him with my boob. It was a weird night, I have to say.
I think I saw the picture of like
But that sounds like
someone
you
in the dress
all the way. Smacks
sitting
it with your
outside. Somebody was under the dress. I don't know.
That was Stacy and Little Miss Dollface Andy's butt because she was sitting on Stacy through my dress.
Right.
It was really cozy and stuff, and she was comfortable down there. So I was like,
Your
hey, I felt
boobs
like
are kind of rocking in the wedding dress too. So
what?
they're killing it.
What'd you
Your
say?
boobs were rocking in that wedding dress. Yeah.
Dude, it was awesome until I realized I was walking around the bar in one shoe on, one shoe off, right? And don't do that in a bar fucking ever. I don't care if you're Cinderella.
I thought I was the only one who walked barefoot in bars.
Well, you have all sorts of different walks and bars. Totally. I've seen different ones, but just don't do barefoot ever. It's gross.
One time, Jake put his sandals in my purse, and that was kind of gross.
Ew.
Where'd he
I
put
still
his
have 'em.
sleeves? Because he never has sleeves either.
Sandals? You said sandals.
He said sandal. They probably
Man sandals.
You know what?
Man sandals, man heels.
Jake seems.
Mandals.
I've always said that you were like a
Man
cult
pumps.
leader. If you really wanted to be, you could be a cult leader, and I think cult leaders wear sandals. So I get it.
I feel like I should get like everyone to carry around extra flip flops in their purse. That if I lose mine, I could be like, you got flip flops.
Dude, have you seen my car and all the things in it? I guarantee I always have flip flops. They might not be your size, but beggars can't be choosers, you know? I'm just saying.
True.
Very true. Hey, what are you doing with your backyard? That was so, what was the, I saw 2 pictures and I went, and I
just
saw
trying to get around
fake
to, like, clean it up
grass
a little bit there.
words, and I just don't.
All right.
I heard fake grass words, like on there. I read.
Fake grass probably won't really happen, 'cause, you know.
But you've got the
who
awesome.
really wants fake grass?
Yeah.
But no, I was just cleaning it up a little bit.
Excellent.
Getting it, you know, summer ready.
How's your relationship
You know,
with
ready for
squirrels right now? Because the Squirrel Watch, like 2017, was like very, very interesting, and then it just went away. And I'd love to hear if you're still the Squirrel Master. Do they still come to you? Squirrels.
You know,
those squirrels.
the squirrel?
Yeah.
I know. I feel like Letter Better, like maybe something bad happened to him.
Oh,
but there's
no.
other squirrels that
New
a
ones.
very funny squirrel who like come in the house does not seem to be around anymore.
Oh.
I don't want to think anything bad. Maybe he moved somewhere else. I don't know.
I mean, do you know how long the life expectancy is for a squirrel? Because I know hamsters are 2 years.
23 years.
So if you look long enough, it's going to be dead. Right? No. I would say. I don't know where they put dead squirrels because I've literally never seen one. But I saw a squirrel go across the electricity line the other day to your house, but like away from your house. And I was just imagining that it was a well-fed, just eaten in your window, like window made thing, and it made me happy. One squirrel at a time, you know. Excellent. Well, I'm so glad that you called because, you know, it's been a while, and I'm glad to hear your voice, sir.
You too.
Thank you. I don't know if they'll ever like let me be on the radio again, but you know, whatever. I haven't broken anything yet, so I mean,
Then there's still time for that.
the night is still young.
Be nice.
Well, you know, I've already kind of broken the shit I feel like I'm gonna break, and we have another call, and I can't believe I have to cut you off.
You have like 8 people there. You can burn stuff on if anything breaks. It's not
8 people that are what?
Probably Bob's fault.
It's probably Bob's over and over. But I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you later.
All right.
All right.
You guys enjoy.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Fuck me, I hung up on him. Yep. Okay, so here's the thing I don't know how to do is change the call when someone calls while we're on another line. Because it's an old rotary phone and a drop and a buttons and a thing, and I just did it out of the wrong order. So yay, this will be the right order because it's starting from this one.
Let's try it again.
I'm not here to blood. Mutiny Radio. Who is this?
Hello.
Hi, Jess.
Hi. Jess? Are you a Jess? Who is this speaking? It's your turn, though. I know who I am.
Hello.
So, hi. Did you mean to call Mutiny Radio?
Jessica.
Jessica, if your phone is on mute, we cannot hear you if you're talking. But if you're not talking, we cannot understand mime at all over the air. It's weird. I've tried it.
Or sign language.
Or sign language.
Does work well over the radio.
Exactly. Just like strippers. When we had Russell Stripper that we got him, guess what? It made for boring radio.
I know.
It's exotic dancer. Excuse
I
me.
meant to say exotic. I am such a dick. Hi. Who is this?
Hi.
Who's this?
Jessica.
Jessie Pooh.
Hi,
Jessica,
See,
the Jessica.
So,
Jessie Pooh.
okay. Do I know Jessica because it was so familiar? Like you were
Jessica.
supposed. Like I was supposed to know. Like, duh, it's Jessica. All the phone calls.
God, everyone knows Jessica. Fuck.
So, Jessica, how do we know you? You know these lovely ladies over here. Yes.
Of course.
Of course. I swear everybody's talking like I should know shit I don't know. But so,
I don't know.
do we know each other, Jessica? This is Sarah Sparkles.
Do you and I know each other?
Yes.
I don't think so. Maybe you might know me and I might not know you.
Oh, you know her. You know her.
I feel like if we met,
The
you
personalities.
definitely
Sparkly.
know me. I'm kind of loud, is what they're saying. But
That sounds like I know you and I don't know. How weird.
Well, you know what? The cool thing is now you know me, because you've been on my radio show.
Best friends.
Ba-bum-bum. Did we just become best friends, Jessica? Because I feel some chemistry here that I'm a little uncomfortable with, but I like it because it's kind of familiar too. So have you been to the door, the swinging door? Is that how we know her, or she's just a friend of yours? That's awesome.
I believe I introduced them to the swinging doors. We
I'll
used
tell
to
you a
go.
story,
We have
guys.
old memories about the swinging
Alright.
doors. However,
I
I have not been there for a while. So
Had we met like on Wednesday?
You guys are best friends,
on
man.
Wednesday
Your new best
nights,
friend.
I would go, but like, I don't know.
May I tell
Anyway,
you the story real quick?
I would love.
it might happen.
I would love to hear. Yes, tell us the story.
All right, so when I moved to the States and I started like high school,
Yes.
Jessica was literally the first, I guess we'll call it
Oh my
Hispanic
God, Julia,
friend.
don't go there, please.
She said
That I met.
Hispanic. How do you feel like that?
Well,
Oh my God, are you guys
I don't wanna
lesbian lovers?
generalize it. I don't want to generalize
You're
it.
lesbians, huh?
We've done that a few times.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I love
But
Jessica.
No, but no, Jessica was the first
You
girl I
piqued
met
Chantal's
there.
interest all of a sudden. She's
But no,
like,
she
hey.
No, I said, dude, I already said she was best friend worthy, man.
Right? Oh, good.
And you need a best friend, and there she is.
I do
Jessica.
need a best friend.
You do. You have an
It's-
opening, so there you go.
Oh
best
my
friend.
God, you have a best friend in me.
Fabulous.
Let me
And
tell
she's
you.
down with the chicas. I approve.
But wait, I think you signed me up for something. I don't know if I'm comfortable.
No, you guys are just best
I'm just
friends.
kidding. I'm totally comfortable with it.
I'm the
It's
one
fine.
who benefits from the chicas.
That's true. Your best
We
friends
all
are ones
can.
that you don't hook up with, right? I have a wifey.
I'm trying to quit the taco.
I have
things.
a wifey, and
I'm all about hot dogs now.
We're like a real marriage. We don't.
Okay, I
don't have sex
I have
at
a
all.
fiance, a husband, and a girlfriend. I'm good.
You know what, Julia? You blow my mind because I had
I have
a man,
ADHD. I can't do that.
and that was like I don't know that I could have handled as many people. So I don't know how you do it. Good for you.
Carefully.
I hope so. Don't hurt
One
me.
hand at a time, one
What?
mouth at a time.
See, I've been around you though. Like I know. I know.
I was gonna say that, but Julie beat me to it.
But
God
Julia,
damn it!
Julia can handle it. I know that. Like,
oh my God.
So can Jessica.
Oh my God.
Come on, Jess. You
Oh my
know
God.
me.
I believe in Jessica, dude.
food.
I am Team Jessica.
Oh my
so
God.
Julia's like
Nuh-uh.
12 years old. So how did you guys meet in high school? That's what I'm curious about. Was she in like GATE program or?
No, just ESL class.
Oh, so you met last year, like
No.
in,
All of a sudden,
in
I
high
feel
school?
dirty.
You.
I wish that was last year. That
I'm
was
not.
Like
I'm not gonna.
2004.
I'm not gonna alleviate your dirty feeling, lady. If that's
No,
what you were
12-year-olds.
looking
We
for.
could have gone all day without
I
saying
was
12-year-olds.
14.
My
14? Okay, 14 I can do.
We already said 12-year-olds because we talked about my son just turning 12. So
Well, there's a difference.
So-
He's a son. We talk
Man,
about
imagine
girls.
all those
That's true.
emotions.
I
puberty.
have. He makes me feel a lot of fucking emotions, man. He said
It's
every
scary to watch
emotion
when it's your option.
since 3 years old. Just, I hope he stops having emotions. He's had enough.
Her son's intense.
Probably just feed him some My Chemical Romance. He should be okay.
You know what? That's true. You know who he really likes is 21 Pilots. Like he
Oh,
totally is stressed out. Like he's the epitome of that fucking song.
I have no idea who any of these
To the good old days.
You don't either? Good.
It's only the only song by them that I know.
Don't take us off the air for copyright infringement because we don't sing that well. So,
I like it when he does the Pokemon song though.
Jessica. Oh yeah, Bob and
So
Critter do the Pokemon song at karaoke. It's fucking phenomenal.
Insane.
Holla.
And Russell and I did Run DMC the other night again for the
You
first
can
time.
rap. In all fairness, white girl, you can rap.
You think I can rap?
You're really good at it.
Thank you.
actually.
You know what?
You should totally be a rapper.
Do you know why? I'm gonna be a rapist.
You should.
Because my words per minute are unusually high. Like I cannot
Man, people
slow
are
down.
messaging one another back and forth here. This is weird.
What are you doing over there?
No, Stephanie.
Stephanie and Bob are seeing each other from across the
Yeah,
fucking room
that's
again.
Bob is an instigator. When my son was on the show,
Oh, Jason's a shit starter.
He started making
Yes,
him
for
act
one,
like
it's not
such a little
Stephanie.
disrespectful butthead. So we cut his mic. And then we kicked Bob out, and we sent Chris off with my other one because
I wasn't kicked out.
no, you weren't, but you should have been. I swear to God, you instigated shit. My
Dude,
son
you
was
make
like,
up shit like
"Holy
with no
crap."
qualms, like literally fantasies. And you make them real in your head and people's ears.
That must be
I
fun.
can show you something.
You know what?
Oh, I know, dude. I see you, sir.
It's crazy because it doesn't even matter. Like that seems like it happens all the time. You know,
Yeah.
misunderstandings and shit. Like,
No, it's just
but
him.
in a big group. Well, no, I don't. I do not misunderstand Bob at all. I know exactly Bob.
I know Jason's
He's
too.
very forthcoming, like with everything. But in a big group of friends that are tight, right? It's like it's like a telephone game sometimes, you know, but not like a cell phone, like rotary, legit. But I'm
and you
saying,
just add one or two extra words and change the whole thing.
it's true.
C.
So my advice is
I did go to college.
My advice is go directly to anybody that's your friend if you
It
need
comes
to
in
talk.
cartoon book, dude.
What does? What does?
Sean teases nudes. Apparently.
Oh,
Well, I hope they're cartoon and not words.
I-
Would you
I've
want to see
definitely-
nudes as fucking words? No.
Maybe playing
No.
cards.
Dude, my naked photos are on point. I
I've
know how to
seen
use
'em.
Photoshop.
I've seen them, and I need you to
Photoshop the shit out of
Actually,
everything
you
every
took some-
fucking day, dude.
You took some of me on your bed, remember? And you
I did, and I photoshopped you too.
totally
I made
did.
your ass all really big.
Excuse me, my ass is already
Your
really big.
ass
I
is
can't even,
fabulous.
I can't even tell that you changed it, but I had makeup on all
It's
of a
a
sudden.
little bigger.
I was like,
if you
fuck.
see it next
Yeah.
to the other one, it's a little plumper,
I'm
like
gonna- I'm
bigger,
gonna pull
more
it up
inches.
right
Can you help me
Clone
with
it.
Stephanie's
I use the plump
too?
up feature.
Plump up.
Okay, my
volume.
ass is still there.
I know, I see it. Your mouth is working. Like, oh, sorry.
I need Stephanie's
Just
ass,
kidding.
ass enlarged.
Stephanie's ass needs to be. Oh, we're not picking on Stephanie. She looks like upset about this.
Stephanie, who?
Bob, what are you?
I know. I'm making Stephanie blush right now.
Are you eyeball like? Are you eyeball like molesting her? Because that
He is. I need a.
that is frowned upon.
That's what you're doing.
Do you need a bucket? Because watch out.
Well, I'm a
Scratch
sli-
paper.
Those seats-
I'm a sly dog. I see all the
Seats
little
are
things.
slippery, girl.
That's
I'm
not
saying.
Oh my god.
Be careful.
Bob, you little whore.
Slippery seats.
Yes,
And
yes, it's true.
Bob's a whore.
Bob.
I love you, John, but fuck you.
He wants to fuck you because he's a whore.
You know, wasn't that going to be your shirt?
Is he getting paid?
His
I'm
shirt?
that whore.
Who's getting paid?
No, whores get paid.
Oh, that's
Who's
true.
that
They do, don't they?
girl?
And I'm
That's
obviously not
That's
a
a good
whore
point.
because
I'm
I
not
have
either.
zero money.
I'm a slut.
Fair
I
enough.
give pleasure.
Clearly, I'm not. You know
There's
what?
lots of people that don't make money off of whoring.
I've decided. Yes, that's true.
I'm just
But
gonna.
It's very sad, actually.
I
I'm
have-
gonna throw this out there.
What?
We should
Have a musical
we
break.
should turn off all the microphones except this one, and then let Dollface talk for 2 minutes.
I say
and see
Dollface
how.
takes her
Oh,
initiative.
you're doll face. Oh, see?
Bob,
Look at all the math that's
just
happening.
give her the microphone up her nose.
Jesse Poo, are you still here?
Why?
Hi, pretty.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
I am
Okay.
still
Dude, she's
here.
like totally blushing and
Okay,
saying
good.
she's
Hi,
on the radio.
Jessica. I'm concerned
We
because
forgot
if
all
someone
about
calls,
you.
I don't know how to not hang up on them. So, but we're talking to you.
Did I let you guys go?
Not,
No.
we want to hear what you're about. Like, are you and Julia similar people, or like, is that why you're friends, or you're just totally different? And we were talking about. I was talking to George about this morning, how people like when they're kids and they come together as kids. And you just kind of grow up together, but you grow up, you're totally fucking different people, like a lot. But like literally the only thing you have bonding you is like where you came from. And it's legit, you know? But you're so, like people go, how are you guys friends?
I think I'm still the crazy one.
Oh,
She
does
used to
she
call-
think she's the crazy one?
Well, Jessica can be crazy, but I'm still the top one.
You know what? I don't know that I would want to be the craziest one.
I don't mind. It's my
I have
trademark.
never labeled myself. I just pretend like I'm normal, but I do what I like to do behind the closed doors.
Girl, I don't even pretend I let my freak flag fly. I'm a weirdo, but that is a good way to be. Let your freak flag, let it be a surprise.
Let
like,
it
holy
fly.
shit, what is
I
Jessica?
encourage
Where'd
it.
Jessica go? Who's this person?
We approve.
And, you know, that's good. And you're Latina,
look at?
so I
Is that
think
my
that's
phone?
par for course.
You better not have my
Oh my
phone,
God.
motherfucker.
Oh no. Jessica, we have to take another call, and I'm going to try not to hang up on them. But thank you so much for calling.
Everyone
And
knows my
call
password.
whenever you want.
Bye, Jess.
That's not my phone.
Bye,
number.
Jess.
Bye, Jesse Poo.
Love you, Jess.
On my porn site.
Did I do it right? Did I? Is there a person on this phone?
Mutiny Radio. Oh, who's this?
That's what I meant to say.
Me.
Jesse Poo.
God damn
Oh my
it,
God, this is
Jessica.
deja vu.
Did you just
Wow.
take over the other person's like existence?
She never got her 2 minutes, huh?
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's like Jamais Vu. all
You're
over
supposed to hang up, Jessica. Did we not rehearse this?
Call me, Jessica. Call me. Call me.
Jessica.
Shantizi for easy.
Okay,
Call me.
so what I do know is whoever was trying to call is going to call back, and I will have a better chance of picking it up if I'm not on the phone right now. Because I'm going to hang up again on them.
Hang up on me.
Okay, bye.
Hang up on me. So blunt.
That was like
Hang
hostile,
up on
but
me.
she seemed totally okay with it. At the same, I'm confused.
Click,
She's
click,
like one of those,
and
like,
rough
no,
it.
I'm good with it, I'm good, and then just don't talk to me, like, okay then. So, apparently nobody likes fruit or healthy things, or I haven't really shared them. I think that's what's
Well,
happened.
you said not to eat in here, so
You
we're
know
not
what?
eating.
I can throw a strawberry at your face. Right here. Will you pass this? I'm gonna grab just one. And
Why throw them when you can pass them?
have you seen how you can take a
gracefully?
straw and you can fucking like?
They're so beautiful.
I love those are like perfect strawberries, right? $5 at Safeway. The phone is ringing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Everybody cross your fingers.
Hello.
Mutiny Radio. Who's this?
Hello, Mutiny Radio. Did I hang up on somebody again? I don't hear a dial tone.
We're just hanging up on Warren.
I swear to God,
snap.
I don't think is he.
I
he
still want to
wouldn't
go to the
call.
lake house. Love me. Call me.
He would not call. I feel.
Be on your boat.
He's never.
He's called before.
He's
Oh,
when?
he totally would if he was
Uh-uh.
had a few drinks or something.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, it is 5.
Dude, Warren is so fun.
You gotta,
when he
you gotta
drinks,
feed
he
me.
is fabulous.
Warren
I love
is
Warren.
fun and fabulous when he drinks. It's
He
true.
is super fabulous.
Fortunately,
And his dad
owns
on
a
point.
pub.
Love his dad.
Yes.
Winning.
She's giving us
Is
berries
somebody on
in
the
my
phone
mouth,
right now?
woman.
Hello.
Oh, that. Put it in my mouth.
That's so weird.
Stephanie, just take it and stick it in. God. You're used to feeding me. You should know how to do it.
Oh, here.
How do I get one of those? Like just people that feed me.
Yeah. Do it like that.
I need
That's probably a service you can apply for somewhere.
I know, right?
Yeah, Julia's now taking openings.
Can somebody like just do it? But, like I don't have to pay you to do it because people
You don't
keep
have to pay me.
people
But
keep
you
wanting
can
me
pay
to
her,
eat,
but she-
and
she-
but, like no one's
you don't have
actually
to.
You can pay me for
assisting me.
dogs. I'm totally
Here,
cool
you
with
get
that.
the leftovers.
That means I have to
Holy-
stop.
The leftovers. There's a shit ton of strawberries left
Oh,
still.
God.
And look,
And berries.
10
That's not
tons.
And blueberries.
10 tons of blueberries. I will kill you with my face.
Those are the best strawberries ever.
I know, right? These are amazing. They're
So I'm afraid to take the blueberries.
So here's a public service announcement. That much strawberries in that quality, $5 at Safeway right now.
Where'd you get them at?
$5 at Safeway right now.
The berries.
I can't hear you, but you need to tell me because these are delicious.
Safeway,
Oh, Safeway
is where I got those. Yes. They're freaking sweet and amazing and perfect, and
And
I don't.
juicy.
And there's not a bad one in there. And I got them after I fell asleep in my car and almost melted to death yesterday morning.
We're totally getting our antioxidants.
Tacos, berries, like.
Tacos, berries. Hey, this is the place to be, man.
Like I just came in here and I'm broke and I've been having the best.
Mutiny Radio. Who's this? Hello. Who's calling?
Oh, it was awesome.
Anybody? Oh wait. You know what it is? Don't hang up. Who is this?
They're little.
It's Russell with the truffle.
Hi, Russell.
Hi, Russell.
So
Hello.
I'm sorry I didn't have the phone volume up. Did I include you in that message group on Messenger today? Because I kind of had a sneaking suspicion I hadn't. Did I?
I haven't been on Facebook yet. I did
Oh,
see like
you're
you
the
guys were all
irresponsible
got to
one.
be on Facebook Live. That I heard.
I feel
Yeah,
better.
you should see me driving my car on the freeway on Facebook Live. Very scary shit.
That. Whoa.
My car died.
Oh yeah. Chantal got here.
It's on
and her car
Facebook
died.
Live, man. I said if I
gotcha.
die right now, I want there to be some footage.
She'd say it was worth it because I'm going to this show at Mutiny Radio and it's bound to be super
I said I did
duper.
it all for Delightful Dave and Sarah Sparkles.
Aw, thank you.
I did. You should watch it. It's great.
can't
Your
stop
name
with
is
the
dropped,
fucking-
girl.
Russell, did you hear that I have
also did it for the
a
ratchets.
Mr.
I know,
J.
they're
Sin,
good.
Big Sin the God Killer, gave me, if I ever have fans, that he gave them the name Sparklers.
Fans?
Fans. They'll be this, like, he has the Cinnabuns, which Amanda
Oh,
and I
yeah.
put his name on our butts.
So you would have pet sparkles.
We'd be the Sparklers.
Sparklers.
And the guys would be called Sparks, because those are bigger and louder and boomier and making noise and manly.
I'm just gonna make all mine have green hair.
I
Somewhere.
predict that you would do that for sure.
I've already started it, man.
So Russell, I want
What's
to
up,
know.
Troy?
I want to know something like I want to know something from you that I've never asked you before, and that's like so for your. And I've always wanted to ask you about your truffles, the cheesecake ones. I'm always concerned about how long I can have them out of the fridge and hanging out in my purse.
Oh my God, they
do you
hang
know?
out where you live? That's the problem.
Girl, Adriel had one in his pocket the other day and it just smashed, and I was so pissed because I didn't get one. And he got
Boo.
one, and he
Right.
smashed it in his pocket. And I was like,
I would have ate it right out of his pocket.
I was shocked.
I would have licked his
It was-
fucking pocket.
It was one of the Cheetos ones, too.
Dude, Russell's truffles are the shit.
They are, but I want to know how long can they be out before they're refrigerated? Is it like a traditional?
There's
like,
not
food
one Russell
safety?
truffle that will make you
Like,
sick.
I have had one make me sick, and that's the only reason I ask. And it's not because of you, Russell. It's because one of the people I live with had not refrigerated it and kind of kept it in her room. And I'm not taking my critter. And I was like, oh my god, it's a truffle, and I ate it. And it was I don't know when it was from. I could probably look up one of the shows and figured it out, but it was not recent. And I swear I almost just like, it was not good. And I was.
It was something else. It
well,
wasn't the
it
truffle.
wasn't your
It would
truffle
never
at all.
be
I was
the truffle.
I was frankly uncomfortable feeling this way about your truffles all of a sudden.
It wasn't the truffle, so you can let it go.
But so now I'm concerned because I did find a truffle yesterday in my purse that you gave to me to bribe my children, and
I find them in the car. I eat them.
I swear I didn't. I was scared to eat it because I don't know. Do you know by chance?
Well, if it was a cheesecake, well, those things are supposed to be refrigerated or keep
all
them
the
in a cold
time,
place.
right?
So I would say at least 24 hours.
Okay.
Oh, I've found them in my truck after days and ate them and been fine. And I'll do
maybe-
it all day,
maybe
every
that's
day.
been your
I'll do
problem.
anything for a truffle. Anything.
She does. She's a.
I'm a
fiend,
truffle
man.
whore. I'm a Russell truffle whore.
Russell, if you want me
Proudly.
to really have something on Chantal and get whatever I want, you know what?
Bring me Russell's truffles.
Give me Russell's truffles, and she'll be
Only
putty.
you will.
She'll be putty in my hands.
Anyone. If you have
well,
truffles,
this weekend,
Russell's
like
truffles.
this Saturday, I'm still making truffles. I'm bringing back the Cheeto cheesecake truffles.
Those were
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
They were so bomb.
They're fucking
Well,
bomb,
that's because I have
dude.
so many Cheeto crumbs left over. It's just like, fuck it. You just might as well use them.
Did you know that Russell one time I said on the radio that I picked out when I was a kid? I was that asshole kid that picked out all the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms. And so what he did, he greeted me that night with an entire container of just marshmallows, and it was the best thing in my like. It was so good. Thank you for
Mouthgasm power.
Mouthgasm. And you gave me golden sparkles too, remember? And I made those Kix Rice Krispie treats for when my kids were here. For the robot silicone bottoms. That I don't remember where they weren't mine, but I don't remember where we got them. But so anyway, what I want to know is, are you bringing truffles tonight, and are you going to the door?
No, I'm making the truffles tonight. And then
All
they
your
have
mics are on out there, by the way.
karaoke
So
zucchinis and bread
cackle
on
your-
Fridays. On Saturday, we
I'm
got
sorry.
this toga party at the Govern.
Yes, that's right. You know what? I've been hired to hem Critter's toga, and I'm designing her hair decorations as well. And I'm really excited. I don't know if I can actually go because it takes money, and I have no toga, so that's a thing. I could probably make one if I ever had a white sheet, but I don't have a bed, so I don't even need sheets. So I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do about the toga party, frankly.
Well, I wanted to talk about. You missed out on Sunday. We had Route 92 has the first karaoke pajama jam party.
God. Okay.
So the pajama. Oh yeah, Critter. I turned off all your mics out there just so you know, because you guys are cackling crazy people. If you want to talk
So
on
I
the
think-
radio, just come in here or tap or I don't know. They forget that the mics are in front of them. They're eating and cackling. Anyway, Russell, how was the pajama party? Because I heard you got an honorable mention, right?
Raquel got the honorable mention.
Oh, that's right. See, I get you guys confused sometimes.
Forget that
I-
he dressed up as a she.
No, I forgot that they're two different people, and
Yes.
the difference is the wig in our house.
That's yes.
And
that's
that is
right.
when the addressing as Raquel begins, right? Like, I don't care what you're wearing. I will call you Russell until that wig is on.
It's like so good right now.
And you looked fabulous, and I helped you with your boobs. Did they work out?
They were a perfect fit.
Were they? But that double-sided tape situation, did that work? Because
Yeah, they stayed in place, so
Oh,
everything looked good. Everybody's looking at them like, hey, what's up?
did you feel like you were being like victimized with people's eyeballs, like women do sometimes?
I think people were undressing me with their eyes.
What? And it's pajama party, so they're allowed, I guess, right? You're so close to bedtime and naked. I was directly ordered to not wear lingerie, like harshly, and I said, I decided I had to bring a onesie to cover up what I was wearing because Critter dared me to wear this floor-length see-through lace negligee. But I never actually made it over there that night. It was a weird day. But I heard that Critter won the grand prize along with Jake. Is that right?
They both of them won big
King and
giant,
Queen.
very soft pillows.
I have
Stacey
tried those
got
pillows.
like the small pillows, like as a consolation prize.
Excellent. And whenever anybody out there wants to like talk, just let me know. I'll turn your mic on. But you've been talking with the microphone, but I turned them off because you guys were being all loud. We couldn't hear our callers, so I'm sorry. I'm turning them up now, but just know that they're on in front of your faces. And I love you.
Isn't that what they do?
Not when I turn them off because you're cackling in them.
Cackling bird.
I love you and your cackle.
We're good. Love you.
I think it was Bob, actually. But
I'm
I
very
don't
loud.
do what you do. Just do it quietly or something. I didn't want to disrespect your callers. See, Russell and Raquel were
But
both
I'm eating.
offended. Just kidding, Russell. I'm not speaking for you. Just kidding. Nothing at all. I love you, and that's all that matters. And I want green hair. But so Russell, 24 hours, awesome. Critter and Jakey Poo were the king and queen, right?
Correct.
I saw Shantizi's outfit. She was fierce as well. She was naked because I told her to go naked. And she did, and she looked awesome. And then I didn't go naked, and I felt kind of bad about that. I'm sorry.
You did have a lot of clothes on.
I did. I also wasn't there at all.
God.
So that's
I need a life.
like that's the thing.
Shit.
That makes it hard to do
Yes,
anything.
I saw you at the swinging door fully clothed.
I know. Can you say that again? Because I was at the swinging door fully clothed because that's what I do at the swinging door.
Yes.
I fully clothe myself.
And being there in lingerie is awesome.
It's a
when
little
no one else is wearing lingerie.
right, but
Fucking cool.
Do you still have my onesie? Because I gave you the onesie just as a backup. Because I figured if really
I was supposed to have a gentleman, stay by my side, make sure I was safe,
Oh,
being naked and all.
Why do you
I
need
lost
a
my
gentleman making you feel safe? You are my gentleman that makes me feel safe.
Oh, well, I didn't want to walk
No
home
shit, like,
that.
seriously.
Someone would have been offering me money for sure.
Why you could have been Superman so
Well,
easily?
Take the money. Who doesn't need money?
That's true.
Well,
Just take the money and then
Take the money and run.
I'll tell them to send it to me.
But you were in Boots, right? So you could have taken the money and run.
I'll take all their shit.
just ask for the money first.
Nicely. I'll take it.
Ask for the money first. Say, "Oh, thank you very much
It's
for
like,
this,"
oh
and
shit,
bye.
I have to go home now. Bye.
I hear my mother calling me.
No, that's what those 19-year-olds say, and that's why I tend to stay away from them if I know their mothers.
It would just be weird.
I have to make an announcement.
You'd be like calling me mom and stuff. It'd be weird.
I think I'm asexual. I think I'm not maybe I'm
That
celibate.
sucks.
I think I'm not really interested in ever again anything. Isn't that fun?
How do you feel about that, Bob?
I am trying to slide into DMs right now. I will get back to you.
I don't know what that means. Oh, direct messages.
What's a DM?
Dick
Direct
mole.
messages.
Oh,
I thought it's. I was going penis. I was going penis related as well.
I want to say
Bob is playing with penis things.
Oh my gosh! See, I realized when I'm hosting, I can't take the pictures like I always do. That's so.
And God damn it, I'm
disappointing. I
not
will try my best.
asexual. What the fuck?
You were not. I'm saying this isn't about you, Bob.
Dick mole.
I'm saying
Dick mole.
I.
That should be a
I
nickname.
think I'm
Probably
not
is a nickname.
interested in having sex unless Silverman's involved. Then hey, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to cheat on him.
I could change that.
Hello. I don't think you could, Bob.
I don't know, man.
Because
You might run from the thing.
If you could.
Silverman's very
What?
scary.
I could jack Silverman.
Dude.
Not if he's on.
Do you even know?
Not if the button's on.
You would not be the
You're not
first
jacking
man.
anything.
Things can get jacked when Silverman's on.
Yes,
But it's usually a penis. I'm just saying.
You like that,
But,
Bob?
dude, I wish
into
you
that?
would try and take Silverman from me. I swear to God, you would probably die.
I didn't know this. I'm learning something about Bob.
Oh,
I will
Russell,
probably.
You like vibrators
is
on your
Russell
penis?
on the line still? Yes.
I'm still here.
Russell, I'm sorry.
Russell.
Bob was trying to, what's the word? Fuck. Imply that he was going to steal Silverman.
No,
Now,
I just suggested.
Can you handle what that would mean, and how dead he would be?
He'd be dead, but he says he likes that, and I think that's the most
would
curious
be
part.
Dead. I would be
Bob
having.
likes vibrators on his penis.
I would have my horny and nowhere to put it, and Bob is the fucking focus of my rage. I don't think you'd survive. Honestly.
No, she's got to have her Silverman man.
Do you remember Dave wrote him into the sci-fi as my seriously 6-foot like robot companion that doesn't talk. He's important. He's a whole fucking.
It's all in
and-
feelings.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Where is he? I'm gonna put him on right now.
See, there you go.
Not in, on. And
You're gonna give feedback.
Russell, do you mind? We have another call, and I've been hanging up on people all day, and I kind of feel bad, and I feel
I
like
love you, Russell.
This one might be the one where I actually get it. So
No problem.
Okay,
All right, I gotta go
love
back to
you,
work, though.
and we'll see you at the toga party.
I love you, Russell. Have my baby,
Love
please.
you too.
Bye,
Please.
All right, take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Trouble baby. Can you imagine?
Is that still Russell? Okay.
You would eat
My
it.
birthday's coming up. Yeah.
And I'm pushing. And is someone there or something? Mutiny Radio. This is who on the phone? Anybody? Because I probably hung up on somebody. Nobody then?
It's that clicking over thing.
God damn it!
Damn it.
I can't click
I
over
swear,
for shit.
I told someone today. I said on my only other time I hosted this show by myself, I hung up on Pablo Yale 4 fucking times. And because I never answered the phone before, and it's kind of tricky.
I know I don't
obviously.
answer phone easy.
Like after 85 shows, like
So
I can't.
you have to pick it up and then
figure out how to
press the
pick up a
button or
fucking
whatever, right?
Sarah, I have a question, Sarah.
Chantal, I'd love to hear a question, and I'd love to answer it as honestly as possible.
Okay. So the gentleman who is the mechanic guy who has the little chihuahua, what's his name?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Or Haywire, as he went on our show when he was here with my children.
Really?
And I found out the night
Haywire,
before.
what's that mean?
I don't know, because it was a personal decision, and I wouldn't want to be associated with our show either necessarily. 'Cause we would get a little crazy,
Haywire.
but he that day came and my children were there, but I'd found out the night before that he had gone up to Amanda and said, "Oh my gosh, Sarah Sparkles broke my legs," because he was in a wheelchair, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, I don't know.
That's
what
how I was
fucking
introduced to him as well.
Did to him, right?
The dude you broke his legs but didn't.
The
but
dude,
didn't.
right.
Yeah.
But that's the updated version. The original version was he had met me, he kind of had his arm around me, and then went home and like his
fucking legs cracked.
untucked his sleeve of his jacket. Then like a week later, he was up on a ladder cleaning his sister's gutters, and he said he lifted his arm and he smelled me and my scent, and he said I went back for another like smell, and he lost all fucking like sense of balance.
He
and
liked it too
fell
much.
off
You had
the
to slow him
ladder.
down. Good
I
job.
know. He fell off the ladder
You
and
quite
broke,
literally made him weak in the knees.
seriously, well, broke his legs.
No, she had to
and
slow him down because he likes it too much.
He's got a plate in his leg, and
That's fucked
he was
up.
in surgery for like 12 hours. He was in a wheelchair. This was January 4th, right? And he had been in a freaking wheelchair since October, and I never
You
even
owe
heard
him a lap dance.
I'd never heard him. Well, the updated
He's a
version.
sweet guy, as far as I know.
He always has taffy and jerky, and I love that about people. And he's helping me with my car, actually. So he's actually been phenomenal.
That's why I needed to know. Ding, ding, ding.
So that was a long. You know who went with me last time I saw him was frickin' Rabbit after Afternoon Delight.
Someone's here.
I'm excited that someone's here. Someone's here. But also, what were we frickin' talking about? Oh, but the updated version is die. So the updated version is I did not break Tommy's frickin' legs. It was Lisa Pisa. He goes, you know what happened is I met you on the same night, and I thought it was you, and this other time I was at the swinging door, she got there first, and I realized it wasn't her, or it wasn't you that I smelled, it was her. I'm like, well, no, I don't wear perfume or anything, and I don't think my scent is so fabulous, but like that it would stick in a coat for like a week, you know? Some people wear perfume. I just smell good naturally. It's all the sweetness that just comes out. I'm so excited about who just walked into the studio right now. And who are you?
I'm Donna.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
Holla.
So I saw
Hello.
you. I saw you the other night, and I was so excited to see you. And where the heck you had been? Like, what's?
I was with my Uncle David. I tried to get him to come, but yeah.
Well, sometimes Uncle Davids don't want to be associated with this situation, but. Hi, Uncle David. Hi, Uncle Cliff. Also, while we're at it, Uncle Cliff. But Donna, did you just get your hair done? Because it looks like fresh and like crispy, like crisp bang shape and perfection. And I didn't get to see what you were wearing, but it looks interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Are you wearing like a... I thought that's exactly what you were fucking wearing. That is amazing. Why isn't that flask real? But I'm glad that tramp stamp isn't real. So for the people at home, or wherever you're listening, all two of you, Donna, let me just tell you, is wearing one of those. You get them on like vacations, right? I don't. If anybody has a better way of describing this,
wear them.
like
So
they
my
wear,
friends
yeah, the old ladies wear them, or the men do with the like 6-pack abs. It has a full torso and body, right, on this shirt.
There's
and
also a flask.
And hers has a
So I
schoolgirl
obviously had to get it because
it's a schoolgirl. It's got a tramp stamp. It's just got a fucking flask right there. Not a real one.
and her booty
Station.
showing a little bit in the back on the
is it?
bottom.
Oh, show me the booty. I can't. Oh my god. I need that shirt so bad because I'm shy, but like I want that butt to be like.
That's so funny. It was a gift, actually.
Amazing. We have to get a picture whenever you get in here so I can take a picture. Like just
boy.
like right. I have not been good because I'm usually the co-host and I'm usually like la da da dancing around taking pictures like a goof, like all the responsibility off me. But like now I'm like I can't do anything. I haven't even played Allison's fucking songs. You know what? We're gonna take a break. Our first break, and I'm so sorry.
How long's the break?
The break is as long as we want it to be. We are playing Homebrew's new tracks, and I'm very excited because Allison Ducky Moppin told me that they were totally gonna publicly thank us on their album cover, right, girl? But she emailed me her new tracks, and
my sister is listening on her laptop, and so I want to say hi.
Oh, hi, your sister. What's her name?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Thank you for listening. And if you're really
I'm texting her, so
Nicole, if you're really a sister, in about 10 minutes, you're gonna call the station. And,
yeah, Nicole, call.
And don't
you know the number.
And don't not talk to us because we get really kind of sad about that. And I mean, you don't want us to be sad, do you? There's so much happiness here. Donna's got a flask on her dress. And I will learn how to use an iPad, I swear to God, and I'm going to remember Chantal's password.
Yeah, she has a number, so she'll call.
I'm so excited. But don't call while music's playing because that's just silly and we won't answer. Not in a mean way, but because
Call, Nicole, call.
Do not.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if you want to call right this second.
No, because
sit down.
Julia would want to talk to her.
Oh, I'm excited. Why does only Julia want to talk to her? What's happening?
She knows my sister.
Oh, good. Excellent. I like talking to people I know on the radio, on the phone, on the radio, and in real life. But like, there's something a little different. Like Russell calls every week, and he's awesome, and with Plated Truffles.
What's different?
But the difference I think is, well, you know, maybe honestly, it's usually we're at karaoke when we see each other, and I can actually hear him here for a second until everybody else starts talking, and he's so polite he doesn't interject because that's just not who he is. And I swear, if you could count the times that we've said, "Oh my gosh, Russell, are you still on the line?" Because he's so polite, he wouldn't go, "Okay, guys, I'm at work on my break. I'd rather do other things," you know. And he just sits there, and he's very, very polite. And oh my gosh, Allison, I am having such a hard time playing your fucking track. I thought there were only 2 tracks. I've got a freaking album here. And I swear to God, I've got a whole thing, and you know what? I can't play it because I don't know how. I don't. This is so upsetting. Who's behind me? Huh? Oh, it's you. I have headphones on.
You can open the next show with it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I got Homebrew's album, and I just wanted to, first of all, it is Homebrew. Homebrew's been on our show a couple times, and they're phenomenal. And it's Matthew and Allison Ducky Moppin, and I'm flaking on Matthew's last name right now, but they've got a new album, Bashin', and there's a song called Either Way, mixed by Joe DeRock. By the way, I'm going to tell you all these things, and I literally don't know how to open them with Safari or whatnot, but I'll figure it out. And it's recorded in analog at Reel to Reel Studios with Gary Souza and mastered by Brandon Fitzgerald. And, Matt Cotilla, Craig Underwood, Allison Ducky Moppin, James Taylor. That's not... Is it the real James Taylor? I wonder. I feel like they are cool enough that they would roll with James Taylor anyway. Like, that's just a thing. But it's a culmination of songs developed between 2010 and 17. So it's a long span, and I feel like there is something we can play while we figure this shit out. Hello, new person. What's your name? Are you are you a stray comic that's here early?
Am I what?
Are you a stray comic that got here early, or did you come to see us today?
No, I think I'm in the next show, I'm guessing.
Who are you? But I think you are definitely welcome to hang, because
Thank you very much.
this show today is really fucking uncharted territory, and we're just doing whatever the fuck we want. Marcus came. He bragged about how much he talks, and he's not fucking talking, so that's weird.
Marcus here?
And he's from South Africa. He's got a lovely accent. He doesn't judge me for taking all of the roses out of Chantal's freaking yard.
It was late. It was Uncle David Day.
And there's Uncle Dave.
Uncle David Day.
Who's that's your uncle?
Yes, sorry it was late.
See, I met you through Delightful Dave.
And Dave, yeah, he had a work thing.
He did, I know, because I was sitting here going, oh my God, Dave, you're supposed to tell me how to do this. And he's like, I'm in a big room, I can't talk. I was like, well, so I'm just going to figure it out then.
Wing it. Oh, that's good.
Cool.
It's okay.
And I did. I mean, the show was like 40 minutes late, but I don't need 3 hours, honestly. And exciting news is Delightful Dave and I are going to have a brand new show with us hosting. And we're just working out the details now. So that is something that we're very much looking forward to, and we hope that we have...
We're talking about possibly simulcasting too.
Yeah. Well, shoot, maybe we can
Something or other from Capitola.
Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I know that Critter's been communicating with the podcast, like a podcast Facebook thing, and we recorded a radio promo last week that the deal was like we would just switch promos. And so we would play theirs and they would play ours, and I don't. Do I have theirs? I feel like I should, even though we're not really. We kind of disbanded. That I feel like I owe it to them to play it, but I don't know that I have it. So Critter, text it to me if you have it, if you're listening, and if you're not listening, then I love you anyway. You let me stay on your recliner for months at a time, and but yeah, that's it's pretty cool. And then Luke Sauer was on the Facebook Messenger group that I started earlier, and he is known here as the Stripping Bunny.
Ew.
Because he came in at our old station and came, and it wasn't on a birthday. No, it wasn't our birthdays. He just came and he had a bunny head, and that's pretty much it, other than boxer shorts. Are you okay, Julia?
It's not me.
Who's breathing heavy?
That's not me.
Is that me?
You're not even near the mic, Donna, so it's tough.
May I ask a question?
That's weird breathing. Whose is it? I'm going to blame a comedian no matter what I do, so somebody better own up to it if you want that man not to be blamed. I'm just kidding. What is your name, by the way, stray man?
I'm Chuck.
This is Chuck, and I'm... So Chuck, on the air, I don't know if he's near a mic, so it doesn't, I guess, matter, but Chuck is here early for the show. I don't know what early is, so I didn't recognize it immediately. I'm sorry. Good. Are you always that early?
I think they told me it started at 6 to 7.
Can you teach me how to be early?
I think I'm in the right place.
Me too.
You are,
I can do
you're
it.
in the right place. There's a show from 6 to 7, and then there's a show from 7 to 9, I believe. This slot is a 3-hour slot because it's a show that we've had 85 shows, and we talk a lot. And this week it's a little different, but we've got all our friends here, and we're excited. And I'm excited you're here, Chuck, because I feel like by osmosis, if anything else, you can show me how to fucking be early ever. Once I was early. It was the day I was born, and that's what my mom said, the first and last time.
So Sarah.
Yes, Donna. I love it. Your outfit is so cute. And I'm trying to fucking work this iPad. I don't know how to do it.
May I have a friend from Israel call me on Facebook?
I don't like cats, but it's a cute one. Except I like Lyra and Frankie. Yes, okay, so someone from where?
From Israel.
Israel, excellent.
He can't call to the radio, but he'll call me, and I'll put him on speaker.
Coward! He can't call the station?
No, he doesn't have international calling.
Okay, cool.
Do you mind?
I don't mind, and
Sweet.
none of us... Yeah, speaker will work. Donna, can you come back first? And I don't know how to hear anyone out there, but you can hear us. Hi, what's your name? Tal?
Tal.
Tal. Finkel what? Is this another one of
Can
the
we hear
internet boys?
No, I've met him on one of my vacations.
In real life? Oh, cool.
Yeah. I met him.
Did you take that like the Israel trip
No.
for people?
No.
Like, some people.
I know what you're talking about, but no, I didn't do it.
That was like that's a cool thing. Tell people about it real quick because I don't think everyone does it.
But it's only for people until they're, I think, 24, 25, and it's birthright. You go to
Birthright.
Israel and you just explore the beautiful country.
I wish all the countries I came from.
What?
Free. Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, I don't know that
Oh, it's
because I couldn't go.
It's free. It's crazy.
Why doesn't he just call?
He's from Israel.
By a long distance.
Dumbass.
So? We're worth it.
I don't know that we can hear him on the air. Can you speak louder or you put it more? I don't know.
I don't know. We're trying here.
It's almost making me feel fat, actually.
You are gorgeous. Be quiet. So yeah, so if you guys can barely hear him, I'm sorry. That's all I can hear is like the rustling.
So, yeah, don't do that.
But no, Tal and I met actually at an awesome resort in Cancun, Mexico, a couple of years ago with him and his current wife.
Oh, so you didn't meet in Israel?
No.
Oh, we
I just heard him and her talk, and I was like, hey, I speak Hebrew, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Donna, you're fabulous. Let me see your face. Now make love to the camera. And you've got a big luscious booty and it's a tramp stamp. And I'm sorry, this is not very interesting for you.
Oh my god, now we can actually kind of see him. Hold on.
Normally we're very interesting, but oh hey bro. We are on FaceTime with a caller because he's an international caller, and so honestly we never did that on our show, so I don't know if it's actually able to be heard. But Andy could probably tell us. Can we still hear him, or can we hear him out there, Andy? Talk, sir, if you would.
Hello.
He can't hear us. You guys are gonna have romantic talks. You got to take it out here because I am not in the mood for that type of thing to watch. Romantic.
No,
talks.
we do that in private.
So this gentleman, excellent. Keep it in private. That's a good policy, I think. I'm just kidding. Like whatever. Let your freak flag fly as long as there's not children involved. Like fine. And 19 is not a child. I'd like to.
Yeah, exactly.
State.
See. Yeah.
But I really okay. So I really want to promote Homebrew's freaking album that she was so freaking rad to send me.
To listen to.
And I cannot figure out how to make the iPad work. And oh Lord, we have 5 minutes left in the show. The show with no name, by the way, is what Bob had.
A show with no name.
We're the show.
My
with
horse
no
has
name.
my horse has no name.
Bob, we don't have any
forgot I can't
fortunes
listen
and we
to
don't have
that.
our whatevers, but I brought a magic 8-ball. And it's not magic like it'll get you fucked up, but like it might if you ask it the right question.
Oh, you did.
I did. And you should have seen what happened. You know what happened to this 8-ball? This is the 8-ball that was a victim of Critter's fabulous milkshake that you made her that spilled in my car. To like the complete whole thing in the crease of my seat, and this was in the seat. I never thought it was gonna work again because it's got a button that does that. It totally did. I think Adriel cleaned it out. Like it works and it's amazing. And I figured you should ask it a question, Bob, because I'm curious about you. Do it now.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. How do you answer that with a don't count on it, yes or no? Ask me a fucking.
No.
Oh, I get to make the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. I don't think you want to ask me that today.
No, I do. I'm feeling lucky.
You don't want to give me that option today, Bob. Okay.
Come on.
So Bob Hilario, aka Jason Hilario, will he sing "Bottoms Up" with Sarah Sparkles at karaoke today? Anywhere at any time?
Yes.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Reply is hazy. It probably has milkshake in it. Okay. It says try again. Okay, well, Bob Hilario sing American Boy with Sparkles tonight anywhere at karaoke.
It's a good song.
You may rely on it. It's a date, bro.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. So, Stephanie, I feel like you're like burning. I don't know if it's from his stares from earlier. Like she was very uncomfortable, but not uncomfortable. It was like, I don't know if I think I saw Baby.
I'm pretty sure she was into it.
Oh, very.
Dude, she was stunned into submission. Like,
Yeah, and then
silence.
I had blockage, and it just, yeah.
I'm very hypnotic.
I'll just stay here till we're done.
You what?
It's a little crowded in there. I'll stay here. Till
I
we're
know.
done.
I wouldn't want to get that close to Bobby either.
And I just
honestly.
wanted to say I've been meaning to chime in for quite some time. You know,
you what?
to the show.
Fight me.
I moved to Capitola and I've been renting my
Fight me?
studio office space. So
We're not UFC here.
I was gonna say, do you have anything to
Not
promote right
MMA,
now? Like,
not-
what projects are you working on?
WWE.
well,
Or none at all is cool. I'm not working on any projects.
oh no.
I get
I
it.
have a few projects in the work, which we'll be chiming in. Mostly, I really like to do some discussing about the things that are going on today in the world. You know what I mean?
I hope not here is where you plan to do that.
Yeah,
we have
no, a little
We
bit.
have 2 minutes, and I feel like
today, not
Thank
here today.
God, but maybe on our new show
In the future.
I have to consider the other host of the show
we have-
and what he's gonna want. We haven't brainstormed it yet. We have 2 minutes left in the show,
Oh, my sister wants to call.
and well, your sister better fucking call. I'm just kidding.
Sister, call. You're listening.
You're listening. Please call. We want to talk to you. We might cut you off because we have not much
Hurry,
time.
you have
and
2 minutes.
She's real nice in person.
We've got. Oh my God! Did I sound? I think maybe it's the chair. Honestly, let me go sit in my chair. I'm totally kidding. I feel like I'm in the captain's seat, and the captain has to be direct. That's just
Nicole,
the way
call.
it is, right? So
That's
Nicole,
exactly how I felt.
While you're right,
Yeah.
and you were so stunned you left your sunglasses. I totally gave them back to you with no fucking what are they called? Ransom. And Critter yelled at me. Did you see it thing? I didn't see
I
it.
did.
Oh. All right. Hold. Mute new radio. You're on there. Who is this?
Hi, this is Stephanie's sister, Nicole.
Hi, Stephanie's sister Nicole. Are you her older or younger sister?
Younger.
I'm younger.
I have one of those as well. Did she take your clothes like when you were growing up and then ruin them and give them back? Because that's what my little sister did. Like a butthole.
Sorry, say that again?
I was actually asking Stephanie, but she's been like rendered speechless by like Bob, and it's
She's playing phone tag with me.
So Nicole, I guess I should ask you: did you ever steal her clothes like completely through your teenage years and then return them to her like fucked up?
No, that was me.
Girl, you were the older
Did she
sister?
tell you the story that she
Yeah,
would do
because
that all
I
the time?
found my clothes in her room.
That's highly unprecedented. And we have another
I
caller, but
always
we don't
had the
have time
cool
to take.
clothes, so she'd come in there and take my American Apparel sweatshirts, and they're like an extra small. She was not an extra small.
I know
so
my
I'd get
sister
them
had
back,
boobs
and they'd
too.
be all stretched out.
Yeah, my sister did that. She got big old boobs one summer, and she stretched out everything she borrowed. And I'm like,
oh yeah,
what the hell? And then
Yeah.
I didn't want them back. And
I
she
know,
wins.
and then I'm like, I
And
don't
she
want
got
it. I
boobs.
can't even wear it now.
She double wins because she's got double D's, and it's not fair. And you know what, Nicole? I don't know why you waited so long to call because we have to end the show now.
That's okay, because she told me you guys are going on a break, but next time let me
She's
know,
a
and I will give you
liar,
guys a
and we
call,
are
we can
not
chat it up.
going on a break. We are going on. We're going home.
Okay.
Oh, you mean a break?
Well,
like
next time?
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I don't know. Whenever she's there,
It should-
I will call you guys.
Excellent. I expect that she'll be at our first whatever Delightful Dave and I have as a show. I believe Stephanie just committed to being there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Awesome.
We love her. And you can come too, by the way.
Sorry, you're cutting out. I didn't hear you.
You are more than welcome to come too. And
thank you.
Yeah, and just make sure you wear Stephanie's clothes. Is that cool? And stretch them out.
I might.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go now, but thank you for
Okay.
calling. And your sister is awesome, and she's very supportive. And I thank your mother and father. So pass that along, please. But okay, well, thanks for calling. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, Nicole.
Bye, Nicole. So we are done, and but let's really quick go around. Who is sitting there picking her hair, all quiet and mute like? What is
Who's
your name?
that
Do you want to sign off really quick?
Andy.
It's Dolly. Andy signing off, and then this vixen in the freaking booty Address?
Donna Martinez, a.k.a. Nostradonna.
AKA the video vixen.
Booty dress. Who's this over here? Who's
Bob.
Bob Hilario, also known as Jason. We've got this girl. Stephanie. And this guy, he's got the next show, and he's ready. And Sarah Sparkle signing off. Thanks for joining us for this unprecedented show, and all of your love.
Bye.
Thank you. Signing off.
Deuces.
Mic drops.
Why are you so jealous?
Jealous? Why would I be jealous?
Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doompa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat. What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. Oompa loompa doompa dee da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Doompa dee doo.
Lucky the leprechaun loves the color green. His clothes are the brightest green you have ever seen. He's so quick and clever, he's been seen by very few. But if you catch him napping, he'll grant one wish for you. When he grants your wish, he'll sing some Irish gibberish. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. Lucky the leprechaun stands just 2 feet tall. His nose looks like a green bowling ball. His black stovepipe hat sits on 2 pointed ears. And when they hear you coming, he quickly disappears. When he grants your wish, he'll sing some Irish gibberish. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. Lucky the leprechaun has a big job, you see. He guards a pot of gold down by the Irish Sea. At the end of the rainbow is where it is found, in the middle of a field of 4-leaf clover covered ground. When he grants your wish, he'll sing some Irish gibberish. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. So if you go to Ireland, keep these things in mind. If you're very clever, perhaps lucky you will find. Ring of 4-leaf clover, and luck might be with you. You might catch him napping in the morning dew. When he grants your wish, he'll sing some Irish gibberish. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. When he grants your wish, he'll sing some Irish gibberish. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day. With me whack, full a diddle-eye, dairy-o-day.
that's all you can handle of some of the traditional stuff, but here I bring you Avalon Rising. Straight from Celtic and Renaissance fairs. Check these guys out. Elbows and Antlers is theirs. Stop that train.